Is it a legality thing that you can't do that?
They do it.
But in Vegas you can do it. I don't know if you can do it in.
I don't know.
I'll bet you it's a legality thing in California.
I think in California you're not allowed to use cash.
今天我没包装啊。
Maybe for the show.
上一次
The main reason
又
is
戴
because
帽
I
子又
think
戴口罩，我就快蒙上面
no,
了。
so it's
今天怎么没鼓？
well, money laundering would be one, but also so you don't have a bunch of holdouts.
哦，那个时候口罩
There's a bunch of cash on the table.
Yeah,
People
but for
run
this game it'd be great.
Yeah, for this game.
It looks awesome.
Play them in 10K bricks.
Yeah.
It does look impressive.
I would buy in for a lot more if I could.
So the winner tip the
My biggest
dealer's
concern
floor.
They generally tip on the collection.
Yeah.
All the IRS reports they do when you trade cash for chips.
tip everything.
If I could get out of that, I'd buy in for a lot more.
Check.
What's up, guys? Welcome to a special edition of Bally's Presents Live at the Bike. We have a massive, massive game for you here. As you can see, Jackie in the house sitting on an $800,000 stack. Double M sitting on 400K. This is a huge game. And right off the bat, somebody's flopped a set. Looks like it's Eric. Also sitting on $95,000. Which is 1/8 the size of the biggest stack, somehow. This is Jared Griner here in the booth with you guys here at the beautiful Park West Bicycle Casino in Los Angeles, California. Happy to be joining you guys this afternoon/evening. How we doing out there? Kind of an earlier start for the game today as well. We got things rolling quickly.
Of course.
So I hope you guys enjoy a little extra coverage today.
Thought you had a 4.
No, it's gonna be about a 2.5 hour show today of this super high stakes game.
Won the first hand. Won the first
Well
hand.
done.
I thought you had a 4, obviously. Probably won the last game. You have a 4 there every time. You could have a 4.
Oh, is this a
could have
first hand,
quads.
wasn't it?
No, I'm saying
that was the
before the hiatus. I bet on the river, if you raise, I fold.
Oh yeah, he probably did.
Dude, you could have anything there.
That's cool. They got card shuffler now.
Yeah, we got it like a month or so before the reset.
That was something they could have done a long time ago.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You first.
Oh, sorry.
He put it out there.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. He had money out there, but it's because he thought he was the blind, like in the chance pack.
JD looks like he's probably our shortest stack today, starting with 20K.
That wasn't a string bet?
And it looks like the blinds are 100, 200 with a $200 big blind ante.
Thank you.
So 20K is still an okay stack, 100 big blinds. But somehow there's players sitting in this game with multiple 6-figure stacks.
That's yours, right?
Yeah.
That's yours. 200 more.
There's no line, huh? There's no line.
Oh, yeah, no betting line.
Courtesy line. Table's small enough. It doesn't need it.
James, in his standard seat 8, makes it... Actually, he limps with the king-jack off. Han thinking about something in the hijack there with 6-4 suited. And he does raise a pretty big raise too, 1,500. Jackie cold calls on the button. And that brings James along as well. So he has the best hand right now with King High.
3-player.
50.
Still has the best hand. But the aggressor Han may be the winner of this pot if he wants to c-bet. He only has 6 high. No drill draw of any kind. Looks like he's just going to kind of give up on it. Oh, or turn of to pair. That's a better option. James with the jack of diamonds here.
25.
He's going to bet half pot. Nice bet there. He gets the pair of 6s to folds, and he's going to win this hand.
Jack, do you ever see Oscar anymore?
I just play 2-3 days before.
Yeah? He's out here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You guys only play Hold'em, right? Hold'em?
No, PLO only.
Oh, PLO only?
Yes.
Oh, sometimes mixed game.
Yeah, sometimes mixed.
What, limit or no limit?
Limit.
Limit.
I never heard of no limit PLO.
Come to New York. Come.
How can I play that game? No limit.
You put pressure on.
What do you mean? You'd love it.
Jackie, it's
Flop
like
a
made
set,
for
be
you.
all in.
Yeah, it's all action. It's great.
I think it kills the action.
No.
I've heard
Actually,
plays
yeah,
well.
that's right. Yeah.
It does not.
That's what I heard. But that's what I heard. I've never played.
I have flash draw on the flop. I have top set. I have to go all in with you.
Yes.
Oh man.
1,800. Sorry, 1,800.
But oftentimes you'll have
Yeah, same.
like a flush and 2 pair.
Yes.
So then you of course got to go on.
No, but the whole point is when it's
18?
high-low, you don't know if he's got the low or the high, so you could be going all in with just a nut low.
High low. How many cards? 5 cards or 4 cards?
No, you have 4 and 5 on the board. Yeah. Sometimes
Oh,
we'll
you're
play
talking about
5, but that's
high-low,
crazy.
yeah.
You play high low.
Yeah, high-low.
No limit.
Yeah.
Omaha high and low.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Come play with us. You would really like it.
In New York?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a home game, right?
Only home, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
3 player.
Interesting.
It's you and some friends, right?
Yeah.
So there's
It's
Probably a
no
psycho
rake.
game.
No rake. It's
That's
all, it's all
awesome.
friends.
Yeah, that
It's
would
all
be a
guys that
good
know each
game.
other. Yeah. It's
If I
all,
were in New York, I'd want to play like
How can pay is bring cash cheap like
no.
credit?
No, you bring a check. You bring a check.
3,000.
How do you know that check is real check?
Well, we all have friends, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's
Exactly.
it's not like
Yeah.
nobody's playing to make money there.
Yeah.
It's all friends.
3.
If I knew how to play high-low, sounds like a fun game.
It's
Sadly,
been
I do
guys
not.
For 15 years.
And if I did, I probably couldn't play.
When night do you guys play?
Usually Mondays or Tuesdays. Yeah,
And I got another reason to visit New York.
definitely,
Besides to go see the
definitely.
decline of one of our greatest
I'll
cities.
be
Next week.
New York next week.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey, Charlie, yeah, that's
I'll get your
gonna
number
be a good
if
game.
you want to play. Yeah,
Mixed game, okay?
yeah, only mix.
Hey, he's
No
just
limit,
learning
no.
this.
No limit mix. Yeah,
No limit.
it's Omaha stud, high low, Omaha high low,
Yeah, whatever.
Omaha high,
Just
stud,
figure it out,
high low,
yeah.
and
Some
full.
triple draw games?
No triple draw.
Okay. Race.
Raise 1,000.
Hefty raise here from Charles. He's just going to make it 1K.
36.
I don't think there was a straddle on, but maybe there was. And Jackie, the $800,000 man here, gonna make it 3,600 to go. Pretty big 3-bet. And Charles going nowhere with the ace queen. Nine deuce deuce.
Yeah. He did.
You're going to play more of the series this year?
Yeah, I actually just reserved a hotel room for the whole month.
Oh, nice.
So it's there when I want it.
And we're taking our RV down.
5,000.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're going to stay at the.
I can't imagine staying in an RV in Vegas, man. You might want to rethink that.
I just
pros
like
do.
I just like our RV.
Better have does that have really good air conditioning?
Really good.
哦，昨天我把三亚惹急了。
对啊。
No,
没有，我们打那个 limit hold'em 的时
They have
候，
them just as break rooms.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know the hotel rooms are so
我
cheap.
open A
They
9
all use them as
然后三亚3 bet 我。
VIP rooms
越
or
南的
something
利
like that.
Then you have your own food and
关系非
it's
常
just
好
everything.
Go
you
to
know,
cost 3
and,
bet，
I mean,
cost 3 bet。
yeah.
What hotel?
I just got a room at Bally's.
3 bet，然后他直接 check
You guys can hear
Yeah, I'm a
the
big believer
table
in
talk
staying
here.
away
This
from
is a pre-recorded stream we
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
while ago that was not
You know,
shown.
especially
So
like we don't know what
nobody's
the
seen this
person's gonna do,
before.
stuff like
Yep.
that.
Massive high stakes game. Everybody talking about going to play the World Series of
Someone playing
Poker.
$100,000.
So I'm assuming this happened in April.
$25,000
Ish.
bounty.
Whatever.
So
Oh,
every
wow.
person you take out, you get 25 grand.
That's cool.
Oh, wait.
Come play.
Yeah, actually, maybe.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Is that a satellite or no?
三亚一看他的排队
No, no.
It's not a bracelet?
Little
It is a
look
bracelet.
back
Oh,
in
it is?
time for you
我就
guys.
跟因为我跟厉害，
That's cool.
600. And it's one of the first events. And it's new this year.
I like that. Okay. How many guys have signed up already?
I don't know, but it won't be too many. It'll probably be 150 or something.
Okay.
Like, that's what's great about those large buy-in.
Yeah.
What's the event?
$100,000 buy-in bounty tournament.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
我说你不要这样做，这
Yeah,
是为你
it's,
好多并不
it's
在
a
意。
great way to hunt for a
总是
break.
这样。
Yeah,
然后
I
我
love
没
that.
搭理他。其实我正常是这样，我不接你下茬，你不要。
My friend Chance Corneth got second in that $100,000 bounty tourney.
然后就那种意思，你没骗我。
He won like 750K or something.
不中文他，我
And I
说我爱
believe David Peters won. I could be wrong.
主要投诉修完修，但我不会告诉你的。第一呢是说，你马上解释说，我也不能。
8,000.
然后他站起来就不打了，操他！
带多大的？
很小，打400、800、300、600，很小，就是，哎呀，是不是更年期了？我操！
I'm on.
All in the call.
Flush draw for JD, who raises it and gets it in here against pocket nines. Pretty easy all in, given the stack sizes.
Yeah, you got it.
And Eric Hicks is going to scoop.
Can they run twice?
They ran it once.
What if- yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Nice one.
I'm not supposed to ask. Though.
Twice?
When he called so fast, I thought I was dead.
Yeah, maybe I got trips.
That's the opposite of a slow roll.
Yeah, you're just not raising and then folding
That's
that
'cause he's a
hand,
junkie.
given
He's a
that stack
junkie.
size, of course.
Oh.
No, but no, that's kind of mean when you call so fast
Mike,
and not
Sure,
sure.
I'll just show you. I'll just show you 25.
should you ask
Eric, I'll
them
just show you 25.
once
I'll
or
just
twice?
keep these
Or
on for
Is a dealer you're
1
not
second.
supposed
Yeah.
to?
okay, it's not
So
a
you
dealer
told me
supposed
25.
No, you're not supposed to.
Not supposed to what?
Ask if they want to run it twice. I paused for a moment.
Can we
to
just
give them
color up the quarters?
Yeah,
But-
they play, but
But
Yeah, we don't need
but
it.
it's a dealer you're not supposed to.
Yeah, the one rank
I'll
quarter.
Mike,
give you guys
Mike.
the opportunity to ask, but I'm not supposed to ask.
but Michael, I have a question.
Yeah.
That's not you're
Here, can you rock
supposed to
those?
do,
We don't need them.
but you should give them a little time, right?
I did.
Right?
Yeah, I paused.
Okay.
Yeah, they both.
Yeah, if you watch it back, I paused for like 4 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a small pot, small pot.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I just want to make sure.
Short
Okay.
stack, you don't run it twice, I think.
Small pot.
2,400. They only play in increments of 100. It's 24.
Yes, 24. Yeah, still 100.
Yeah, take 100 back.
No, he paid already.
No, that's
He
good.
paid already. Yeah, take it back. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you gave me the 25?
Yes.
That's it, right
Yep,
here.
yeah. Yep.
They would have teased maybe.
And we're gonna need a bigger table as these chips.
Yeah, I agree. Table feels a little small.
It does feel
Feels a
small.
little small. We're
You
playing
guys all
eight
bought a lot of fucking black chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody raises 1K. When are you ever gonna put a black chip in
Yes.
the pot?
Yeah. Look
Get rid of your 500s and we'll talk.
Apparently it's functional.
Fucking 500s.
Hey, Maria.
Oh, look
Oh
who
my
it
God, we're
is.
not even full-handed yet.
I'll buy
Oh,
some
in
of
the
those.
house.
I'm gonna go get more money.
Okay.
Get these black chips the fuck out of here.
Oh, right?
Go penalty for 2,000. Yeah.
I promise you won't need it.
Okay.
Berkey opened folded sevens earlier and now he's talking shit. So.
Listen, it was a 3-bet off of 12 blinds.
Glad you guys are already having stories. I think it started right. Hi, Maria.
Hi.
I don't know whenever.
I gotta go get more money.
Charles. Charles.
Grace?
Nice to meet you, Jackie.
我不用说了啊，
我知道你是谁，笑死了。
很久不见啊。
很久不见。
他们两个都也开始讲中文，
可以讲中文。
都可以讲中文。
可是我的中文没有你。
哎呀，好很多了，好很多。
11.
Raise to 11.
你可能要。
I'm thinking the 400 is on. Berkey raises to 1100 here with ace queen off.
这个确实，你
James going to call in the cutoff with ace 3 suited.
Floor or just color up the
Pretty brick flop for both
We
players.
don't need
They want to chip running.
yeah, they don't need that. I think maybe you.
This is my life savings, so I want to keep it small.
No doubt.
Yeah. 10. Oh, there, bro. When it comes back, that looks like
table before was a lot bigger. Yeah. A lot bigger, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it's hard to look at how boxed in we are. Yeah, and then you need to get the RFID chips. Yeah. This is a lot easier. It's gonna people are gonna stop doing big stack Andy things. There's no way that Andy can have this big stack there. It just won't fit. Who needs that? I used no. I got a baby. Yeah, I just got her 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's a Dogo Argentino.
So it looks like Jackie raced here with ace jack offsuit. Charles going to defend with the 5-7 of clubs. Flops a gutter and a back door. Looks like we're going check here. This would be an okay spot for Jackie to c-bet.
Yeah, so whenever my fiance is thinking about a kid, we just get another puppy.
上一把
You don't have kids, right?
I do. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
have 2
do?
kids. The reason I asked is because there was a big chess tournament last weekend, or last
Oh,
week.
nice.
Yeah, it was a bunch of kids.
Oh, awesome.
So I figured get kids.
Oh, that was my first business that I used to.
I know. That's why. It was in Memphis. It was a national
Oh
tournament.
yeah. Oh, the national championships.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Did your kids play or something?
No, they're too young.
How old are they?
They're 2 and a baby.
你来不及，先进来。
Yeah, we used to bring
打完
kids to the national championship.
Yeah.
To give you an idea, my kids got so good. The kids I coached myself.
我的记得呀。
They wouldn't bother with the national championships after winning 1 title.
Wow.
They don't only play in adult tournaments and then the world championships.
That's funny.
Yeah, because they got to master level.
That's
Like,
cool.
I taught the world country's youngest master.
全力吧
He。became a master at 9 years old.
Wow. That's cool.
But national championships were easy.
Okay.
So you'd say, okay,
Looks like
that
Han
was for
open
winning
button here
first
and
national
Charles
title.
3-bet
Yeah.
from the
Because,
small
what makes them easy
6-4
is
suited
they're
for
divided by grade level.
Han, and he's
So,
going to defend.
They have 2 national championships. One is they have a first grade title, a second grade title, and a third grade title. You know,
King,
so
3
you can win it
queen.
as a first grader and only play against first graders.
That's great.
And
You
the
live
national
here all week.
championship, it's first through third and fourth through sixth.
Okay.
So here have a third grader, and he wins the fourth through sixth national championship. You don't have to bother with the national championship.
Han's going to check his hand. Charles is going to check his hand with the pair of queens, and then Han just checks back here. Not really a great board for his hand, but
Yeah, actually, that kid I taught.
looks like he's thinking about something.
In kindergarten, he won the first and third. But, just one night?
Tomorrow night I'll go back here.
Did he call? Okay. Calling with 6 high here. He's got some kind of plans for the river. This is the 10 of hearts on the river. Not the best card for him. Charles does have the ace of hearts in his hand. Pairs the board. And Han has no choice here but to bluff, which was his plan all along, of course, by calling on the turn. Really didn't have anything going for him. But, yeah, Charles has kind of too good of a hand here. He makes the call. Pretty ambitious play there by Han, but got to respect the effort for sure on that one. Damn.
Oh, Chinese circle. Stopping. Carlos, how do you do that? No more home game.
Yeah, get out of here. I mean, you guys are all colluding. I don't know what you're saying before the hand.
Nice call, man.
How much are you starting with?
Are those 500s?
Yes.
Load them up, baby. Let's go.
这个牌，你这个
Guys.
Let's just get all the black off the table and put on 500.
30, 35.
其他都是
JD has 35.
Out of the 25.
For those of you guys just joining us right now, this is 100, 200, 400 with a $200 big blind ante. It was 100, 200. It looks like they're straddling a lot of the time. Right now, it is just 200. But this is a sick game. We've got Eric sitting on 130K. We got Jackie sitting on 800K.
Sure, whatever.
few players mixed within with 100 and something down to about 30K. Massive, massive game here, you guys.
4,000. Yeah.
Some of our funnest players.
How much you
Most
buying-
interesting,
buying
most aggressive. You saw that play from Han there, which was really ambitious. Would have been sick to see it work, but it just
Thank you.
not going to get ace queen to fold in that spot, I don't think.
Buy some off, Eric.
Yeah. Can I get a last?
Top pair
Hello.
for Han,
Hello?
good to go.
You know, this smaller table might be a good thing because it'll discourage people from doing the big stack, little money thing. You know what I mean? Where you got just a ton of 100 chips.
That's like one of my biggest pet peeves on earth is playing a big game with small chips.
Yeah, yeah. Just for the effect
Pouring
of
in
having.
that high volume of chips for
Yeah.
a marginally sized pot is frustrating.
Yeah.
Hard on the dealer too.
Yeah, because if we all played with large denomination chips, we'd fit
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
think so.
Hi.
Hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Rich people problems, you guys.
Can I get 10 racks of 100? Thank you.
Really?
Fuck Berkey.
Just leave him in the rack.
That was pretty good.
It's funny.
Just $5.
Hey, Patty, I'm joking.
Won't tell anybody, but
Hey, can I get my chips back?
No, no.
dang
In the system already, you can't take back.
it. Our little
Hey, Wayne.
I won't tell
Wayne, tell Patty I don't
They'll
want those chips.
respect it.
Tell her to give me my big chips back.
They're like,
It would be too annoying of a troll to deal with.
Obviously. They don't even stack well, so you just be like spilling them
Maria,
over yourself.
那个黑筹码太多了，我帮你换了一个。
啊哦，好，谢谢。
那黑的太多了，主要。
OK，谢谢。
你干什么去了这么晚？
没有，我今天，怎么讲？我的轮胎爆了。
OK，
我有讲对吗？我不知道。
讲对讲对了。
中文，我的 vocabulary 没有那么好。
Thank you. No, I changed my mind. Thank you. Yeah, one of the players complained, so thank you. I got to be respectful. No, I know. I just.
I saw one solo tear roll down his cheek whenever you asked for 10 racks.
Yeah.
It's really gonna make me earn it today.
Oh, I think 3 years before in the World Series, two guys said from Bellagio to Rio Casino, just by running less than 10 minutes. They gamble like for 3,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then the guy, the running guy win, and another guy just changed all the $5 chips 3,000 and paid to him. Yeah, I saw that one time. I have picture. Yeah. Two PLO guy.
Yeah.
Hi James.
Hey, Maria.
Hi Eric.
Hey, Maria, how you doing?
Hey, Maria.
I'll wait until it's my.
All right, Maria Ho officially taking her seat in the game.
30. Chris, did you get married recently?
In August.
Okay, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like a mafia. Look like mafia. 黑手党。
Congratulations.
Thank you.
黑社会怎么说？Gangster。
Hello, Berg.
很酷啊，
Great.
走一圈。
Good.
I can't even afford
What have you been up to?
Nothing important. You?
Nothing important. I mean, yeah, busy, but
Small blinds, 3
same.
ducks at the duck house.
You went on any trips lately?
How many ducks does a big blind buy?
Are we calling poker trips now? I just.
Oh, really? How much
That's
are the
not
ducks?
when I ask about trips. I don't.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
not
no,
the
no,
direction I
big
was
blind's
going.
too
Like
Oh,
you were like Tahoe or
blinds,
like
3
a
ducks.
board game convention, But
No, it's been a month since I snowboarded. I want to go to Whistler before the season ends. Jesse's in Vail right now, but
Oh, nice.
just for this.
Jackie, where do you live right now? 你现在住在哪里？
我讲中文吧，
好
我讲英
当然
文我没有
我只是怕人家假如等一下说。
我没有牌
可是呢？
我刚刚从迪拜来，在迪拜打了9个月牌
哦，真的啊？
啊，对，都是 home game。
哦
在
，OK。
迪拜之前是在住了万库，那住了1年半。
错吗？那边
现在可能就会一直。
Double M has James in big trouble
最
here.
近忙吗？不忙的时候。
Both players with top 2, but
你还是有我
James
的
with the
我
jack
有
kicker.
有你的所有的。
我们在
Excuse me,
我
Double M
我
with the
看
jack
我有你
kicker.
number，我有。
Yeah, same number. So, is Kitty here? 她不是。
哦，我这个 seat 是 Kitty 的。I give her 5% of free roll。
Nice.
Too real.
Can I get color?
I can't win, so just same result.
195.
Yeah.
That's what's tip? Yes. Okay. You keep the 5.
What a nice room, Wayne. Good job. Well done,
Yeah.
guys. Congrats. Congrats.
Button, didn't you?
I was on the button there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get it right now. I'm just keeping the game going.
It's a pretty cool poker room. I want one of these at my house. Wouldn't this be cool? This isn't be as cool as the bowling alley.
Yeah. It's not
That's
that
true,
much
yeah.
space.
Wouldn't it
But
be
you have to get the 18 TVs. It doesn't count
No, I do.
if you, yeah.
It's like TVs are cheap now.
Yeah.
I'm in Costco for like $800 each. Yeah, it's
Less.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy what you can get for a TV right now.
Raise 1,000. Take it.
I got a badass 75-inch TV for only $580 on Black Friday, okay? Gonna make my own live at the bike room with TVs all over my wall.
26.
36, right?
36. Yeah.
So we got an open from Mr. 800K, Jackie. And it looks like James has, understandably, 3-bet here from the small blind. Jackie wants to see a flop.
How's it going? What's today's pretty good with like setup and lighting?
6,000.
And a really large bet here from James. Almost pot-sized.
Yes, sir.
Are they closing the start break?
I want to get a bowling alley in my house, but I don't have quite enough room, so I would settle for a. Yeah, I would. The
I
what?
want to get a bowling alley in my house too.
No.
First I gotta get a house. Baby steps.
Yeah, right. You know, I once had a hotel room in Vegas with a bowling alley. And it was so much fun.
Good. Good.
Okay, Han under the gun
You
here
know, it's
with
not expensive.
pocket
If you have room
kings.
in your house, it's $100 grand. You can do it. You know, for the bowling alley itself. You know. How cool would that be?
Maria, where you been playing? Vegas?
You know,
A little
try
bit,
to
but I
go to
haven't been
bowling
playing
alley
too much.
in the last
But yeah,
few
I've been in
years.
Vegas
We'll go
for,
and turned off.
you know, just
'cause they want
1 or 2 day
protect
trips a few
you
times, and then
and all this stuff. Like, you know, and
like one.
You live there?
这种游戏你的
I live here. Yeah.
换一种游戏你的漏就做。
it is.
Are you?
But you know, like
just
you go in
you
and
still live
take a
in
bunch
Back
of
and forth,
kids,
yeah. Back and forth.
feel
Are you more
yeah,
back or
it's
forth?
kind of intimidating.
A little bit 50-50.
Only
Yeah,
really?
50-50, yeah.
It's not a good crowd anymore.
Well, especially now with everybody getting back in the office, right?
How are you?
That's right,
It's not
that's
that
right.
many.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Your offices are in New York?
New York, yeah.
Do you have
New
room
York,
at your house
Miami.
for a bowling alley?
You what?
Do you have-
Yes.
You should do it.
No. She wouldn't go for 100, right?
So what happened with the flat tire?
It's one week for you.
Did you get towed here?
A tow
It's like
came
one good week here and
to
you-
change my tire and put like a
Just go
temporary
home and
tire on
sweet
it,
talk
and I
her.
have
Yeah,
You're
to.
driving on a donut right now?
Yeah, basically.
Because you know, if you got a big house, what else you do with the space? It's when you're two. There's just two of you, right?
Right.
Yeah,
You don't need a high ceiling.
Chairs? Not really.
that's right.
Like,
Just normal.
yeah, I was like, that was hard.
It's way
Ace
better
7
if
of
you
diamonds
can
for
be on the
Charles,
bottom
Ace
floor,
9 of
though.
clubs for
Do you
Maria,
have a
King
place
Jack
we
of
can put one
clubs
on the
for
upper
Jackie.
floor?
And this looks like a good
So we
flop
just
for
put one on
Charles.
the upper
Also
floor.
top pair for
Oh,
Jackie.
Charles, watch out for him.
Yeah, be careful.
Should we get him?
Balls go
Should
down.
we try him?
Yeah.
If set 8, be careful. Maybe set Jack.
Oh, well. I feel like I need to. He killed your action. I'm sorry. I had a really good hand, but I can't continue.
Have you ever been to Brooklyn Bowl in Vegas?
You know what? I've been to one. I don't know if it was the same one we're talking
Try
about.
the one in Vegas. It's
Paired
I'm
board
very
on the
jealous
turn
about
here.
Starbucks that they don't have Starbucks here.
It's like
I know.
really far out.
7000一样
A lot.
I
And then
heard,
they
yeah,
have
they're
live
like
music
totally
every
gonna
night.
put a different coffee shop
Yeah.
in too.
I did go in Vegas, but it was a freaking.
You got to go to Brooklyn Bowl, and the way it works is you rent a lane for the night, you know, for no matter how many people are in your party, and they bring you drinks.
It's not
really
for a
good
little
food,
bit,
really,
but Patty said she's
you know, like
doing a
whole
Starbucks
different
run
experience.
outside
Oh, okay.
for some of
Yeah.
the players over
It's
there.
kind of like
Okay, great.
over
Said
Lucky
she-
Strikes.
Cool. Thank
how
you.
they tried to make an
Volunteering
adult
preservative.
bowling experience. It's like that times 10, because it's literally a concert hall.
Yeah. I know at UCLA, my undergraduate, they didn't bully on. They still do, but they didn't bully
Yeah.
on students.
Yeah,
Brooklyn Bowl is
Sorry.
it's one of the best
I
ones.
felt like
that's right.
It's actually my ex-girlfriend who started it.
inappropriate to
Grateful
read.
Dead guy?
能平衡的哭。
He's just a restaurateur.
Maybe he
And
partnered with.
Could be, yeah. There's a bunch of partners, but the way that they run it is like they run it like a Swiss watch. It's like, for example, the one in Brooklyn. They have lanes like around the whole restaurant just for the food runners. Yeah, so that
Is it very
you get your food like
cold and
it's just
rainy
it's like it should be like a
Not
Harvard case
even
study.
warming up a little.
Yeah.
Raise 600.
Oh my gosh.
Maria, one more tips. Better than him.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. So, number 1, number 2.
I don't know.
Tell me the everybody else's ranking. James, how have you been?
Pretty good, pretty good. Haven't been here since, until this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
But I've seen you on the live broadcast though.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Something for JD and Double M. Double M with the Ace of Spades here with Ace King off, and JD with top pair.
你的咖啡来吗？喝上了就好，快喝完了。口还没劲儿。星巴克干嘛呢？装修吗？他们要自己搞，星巴克不赚钱。哦，他们就是个收租的。驱逐了，再可把他赶出去。
Okay, paired board on the turn. Pretty good card for JD.
West Park。是。
And Double M still with a decent amount of outs, but I don't think he'll barrel this. He does check. And JD bets very quickly here.
Yeah.
Looks like 4K.
I'm going to complain about these.
因为他们被
They
韩国
really
人
should have something flashy.
以前的 owner 是个中国
When you think about how the big companies
对
colored at Aria, you know,
4,000 it is.
like he said, a lot of American flags.
你说的中文比我想象中要好很多。
So they need to
谢
stand
谢
out.
谢。
没有人
你要跟我妈妈讲，说我的中文。
Maria，很多人除了我知道你讲，没有人知道你会讲中文，因为你的英文太好了，太地道
我
了。
4岁从台湾过来，所以呢我的
姐姐是不是比你讲的好很多？
哦好太多了，她8岁来的，所以呢她
Double M just folds.
中文比我好。
你和你姐姐谁更 famous？
当然我姐姐，
当然你啊，我们不知道你。
你看，他们都
我不知道
That's right. I miss this a lot.
是个医生还是
对是了
心理医生？
Oh yeah.
很有名的。
No, I was
对她
so
有
happy this came back.
我没
I
有
was
写
kind
书
of down
所以
for
呢当然我
what has it
爸
been
妈
like 2
觉得
months?
她比较比我
Now, and I don't have this in my life. I mean,
写书的 poker player 都是 sucker， 都死了那些。所以还没有。
Hammers is good.
No. Oh, okay.
Hammers is good.
oh yeah. He ends up not being. Her and the dog worked it all out.
Shout out to everybody joining us just now. This is Jared Greiner. This is Bally's Presents live at the bike. We got a big stack game going here. 100, 200, 200.
Oh, no, we were.
Round of straddles is on and off.
We're gonna.
Looks like that's the case now as Berkey raises to 1K with 10-8 offsuit.
My girl's family, they just lost their.
Berkey's sitting on a $100,000 stack.
From old age, so. And you'd have a great home up there, and then we could just get another one. Oh yeah, it's not. One good thing about buying a purebred dog is you always find a good home for one.
Jackie's sitting on the casual $800,000 stack.
You never, like it was never in the cards to take her to the Humane Society. There'd be a list of people who'd want her. It's actually a really big benefit because you go to the Humane Society and you pick a dog, and if it doesn't work out, you can't just go switch it out for another because they might kill him or her.
There's our chip counts for you guys, so you can see we got everywhere from 800K to 30K.
Yeah, I have. Mostly mixed.
5 players with over 100K.
How about you? You usually play mixed, right?
No, I just got
I usually play mixed.
What's your favorite
Got a
game?
couple
and-
$1 million on the table today, boys and girls.
And I like
Go
Hilo.
Argentina.
Are you guys doing like 8
Argentine
games,
Bull
10
Masters.
games?
It's honestly just 4 games.
4 games.
Yeah,
Okay,
4 games.
what are
Yeah,
the
Omaha High,
Very
Omaha
good.
Low,
Like 100. We have an
Hold'em,
adult that's
and
100.
And it's Eric who's up the most right now, up 32K.
So,
Stack JD in a hand. JD was playing only about 20K.
What's it like?
That's good.
it's just all of degenerates.
Eric had
She's only 30
an overpair and JD had a flush
She's
draw.
so cute.
Oh my
But the only drawback is they only stay little for, it's amazing how fast they grow.
Yeah,
Like,
Well, yeah, they got.
I Googled it, and they grow 5% a day in body.
Jeez.
Yeah, like already she's starting to look like an adult dog.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she eats like crazy. It's nuts. But you want to enjoy this time, and I remember it lasting 6 months. But within 6 months, or we got her at 3 months. So in 3 months she'll be completely full grown.
Well, our York is about 7 pounds, that's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I really want to get a little dog next. You know.
I'm not sure what Maria's hand is as of yet, but she's raised in the cutoff.
So if this dog's
And
picking-
Han decided to just smooth call here in the on the
So
button.
she's picking on the big dog.
Now Jackie with a decision here, ace jack off in the big.
Yeah.
Get another, because we've had it happen before. It's like, like as the dog gets bigger, she starts pulling the.
Did
the
he
adult
say
dog.
all in?
So if that happens.
My
then
goodness, he did.
We'll we have options. So
$40,000
definitely,
effective here.
We'd get another dog and someone else.
And Han plays the tricks. Flatting the ace king on the button gets Jackie to just move all in for 40,000 effective after a $600 raise.
The big dog would always.
Oh my goodness.
No, just some
$81,000 pot here, ace king versus ace jack. And Han in a 6 spot here to win an $80,000 pot needs to dodge a jack.
Read you like a book.
Oh dear. Unbelievable.
No.
Oh wow. That hurts.
cover.
What a 6 spot. How does that even happen? Just a $600 open and then all in for a 40K effective. And the jack on the river gives the brutal beat to Han, courtesy of Jackie, who's now the $900,000 man almost.
What happened? He raised
Oh no, Maria opened the 6 and the call 6.
You're really
open
in deep. Huh?
Yeah.
You just
You got
opened
little
shove.
dogs, so it's
on
Yes.
600.
Not allowed.
No. I didn't know.
It went
I didn't know what it was.
raise, call,
Castro
jam.
showed the dogs. who's
Very
fine.
sharp.
Both of us. Yes.
30 something.
That's Jackie.
No. I didn't know if maybe he bet without putting his chips out.
No.
That's,
Just open
You
call.
can do whatever you. I mean,
Yeah,
Jackie's
open
the
call.
best. So whatever you want.
I'm the best or I'm the beast.
You're both.
The beast. I like
I think you know when
Jackie
you know
the
you're going to get
beast.
there on the river. you
Wow,
go
that
all
was
in,
a
right?
that was a brutal hand, guys,
This is
and
my
crazy.
husband,
You never
so
see
I
action
know.
happen like that.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
like
I know.
bet call, all in. Goodness gracious.
Just that. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, just anti. Just that.
Like that was gnarly.
50. No, 50.
See,
Yeah, it's okay. Their chips are new. It takes a little bit of time for all of us to adjust.
cool.
Okay.
believe that, man. Yeah, 3-outer, but it's not just that it was a 3-outer. It was just the way the action went. Like, Han just flats button with ace king, and then Jackie just jams for 40 grand. Like, I don't remember seeing a hand like that in a while. Somehow you get in 40K with ace king versus ace jack, and no good.
How much did Han have the 16? How much did Han have? Split it and bought him for 16?
No. I think 30.
Oh. How much did you buy in for now again?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
50.
50.
No, I did ask you. I asked you what, yeah. What, yeah.
Jack 9 of diamonds for James. He's gonna limp. JD with the mamacitas. Gonna make it 1,000 on top.
Wait, I'm small blind, right?
I imagine James is gonna call after limping here, but
I will.
I'm big blind? Okay. I'm big blind.
I've seen people fold in these spots,
You complain about me sitting here anymore.
You just
and he
call,
does.
Right? What do you like?
Kind of recognizing that JD's only doing this with pretty strong holdings.
Is your son going to go to college in Beijing or here?
Both.
Oh, go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe next year I will bring him back.
Yeah, all the games.
Oh, is he in college now, or is he high school?
Commentating, everything, a lot of good stuff. A lot of action.
Yeah, there's like
I see.
a lot of, there's always, Poker Go's always doing something in the studio.
They're great,
Like,
aren't
they have a great mix of like the cash games plus tournament series.
Yeah.
So,
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, JD's got pocket queens again.
Oh my God, he looks like 23.
Do I have a
Because he's
lot,
Excuse
Asian.
me,
a
it was
lot of
James
30s.
last time.
A lot of-
No, it was
No, he's
JD.
half Asian.
And he raised James.
true.
So JD with
what
mamacitas,
are you mixed?
pretty much back-to-back hands.
Okay.
My mom's full Chinese.
And he's gonna limp it this time.
But you don't know how to speak Mandarin?
I can
No,
speak
put
Cantonese.
on the
Han's got the ace deuce of
okay.
clubs.
You?
Han in a lot of pain right
That
now
was
after
quite
that
an
last
assumption,
hand.
I
Maria.
know a little Taiwanese.
Yeah, why did you assume that I was, yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty big assumption.
I've just never, I thought he
Just-
would have like jumped in. Well, because we've been speaking Mandarin.
give up
so
my
he
edge?
knew Mandarin.
Yeah, exactly.
When you guys are colluding and I know what you're doing,
But like,
Jackie
you must
says-
understand Mandarin a little bit, no?
can't, no.
Okay.
definitely not.
Like, there's
So,
definitely a
several
generalization,
players
but,
coming
like, a
along
lot
for
of
the
them
ride, but now
can skip
JD,
it. I
after
feel like if
limping,
the mom is like
the pocket
Asian, they
queens,
usually force
he's
them
gonna
to learn the
Yeah.
language, whereas if the dad is, a lot of them.
jump
Yeah,
up
yeah.
the price
my,
big time.
My mom, like my first language was
7,200.
Cantonese. My dad couldn't talk to me until I was like 4. So, yeah.
A fold.
And this is probably gonna get rid of everybody, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's a hard line.
It is. But I speak Cantonese like a nerd, because my mom taught me. So like I don't know any of the cuss words. I don't know any of the.
I mean, that's right.
无间道
But
but
I wish I could
you know,
speak English
他
without
们
ever using
好莱坞翻拍《无间道》
Like Will Smith.
Yeah.
His albums.
You know, but, you know, like people.
那个他也没看过。
You know what I mean? Who, you know, certain people. Yeah, of course.
Jackie thought.
Yeah, I know. I need to see. I know. I know.
There's some famous people who've never said a swear word. Like, for example, I just heard one recently. Michael Jackson was a no swear word guy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that. You know, Han strikes me as a no swear word guy.
You should have heard what he was saying after
about
he
10 minutes
became.
ago. Even I heard it. I know.
I would have said a lot of swear words after that hand as well, to be
Is there
fair.
anybody at this table would be a no swear word guy? Maria's a no swear word person. Right?
Maria's an only swear word person. Maria's.
Swear word? I'm making assumptions.
Me, before I was 20, yes, what Eric said. But after,
Maria
like,
getting
I was
a flat
25,
tire is just a sailor.
I'm very zen these
Yeah.
days, you know. I'm too old to be raising my blood pressure unnecessarily.
Cool. Go ahead.
You're not old, Maria. Come on. I think you're my age. Please don't.
How old are you, Berkey? I
you
feel
got-
like you've been around for a long time, but you're probably like
That's it.
significantly younger than me.
Would you like to wager?
You're probably a tad younger than me. You're definitely younger than me as well.
Would you like to wager?
I kind of do, but obviously I can't not against you because you know your age. But like I would have taken the bet against almost anybody else if they were like, oh, what do you think?
I turned 40 this year, in January.
Okay, nice.
Seeing me?
I'm 1 year younger.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was older.
Oh, that's really close.
Did you have a nice like birthday celebration?
Yeah, Danielle threw me a surprise party.
Oh, of course she did,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Fold.
Okay, I take that back. I'm a little bit younger than Berkey and Maria Ho, but not by much.
Jackie， 你在这边你是在哪一个 area usually？ 你在
哦
San Gabriel Valley 这边吗？
我之前我是住在 Corona，但是我的房子现在还在呢。但是我后来3年前我就在 Vegas 又买了一个房子。
Okay, from what they just said, I understood San Gabriel Valley and Corona, so I'm learning some Chinese. Top pair for both players here,
好多那个 PLO 啊。
but Charles is in trouble with James having him severely outkicked.
Oscar lost 1 million。
I like that.
Serious？
That is. Don't please don't say that. That is my real name. so
他
please
他
don't.
有两个 downswing session， 第一天输个1 million， 第二天输80万。2 days lost 1.8 million。2 days。
I believe
Yellow
it.
here.
First time I played with Oscar,
Oscar is crazy.
very first time we played for 55 hours straight, and we each swung 2 million in the session. There was
2 million.
yeah, there was a point between like in the first like 20 hours between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. we were playing 4-handed, and every single pot he and I entered was 6-bet. We were playing like 200, 400, but we were like
It
2
was like
million effective.
Hold'em or PLO?
Hold 'em.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's
I didn't know him.
PLO, I feel
Jeremy
like you could
introduced
do
him as like this big whale. He was good.
You know, he made a huge fall in the. He got an aces something. Flop king small, turn break river ace. He got an ace. The pot is 40 and David OP lead out 17 and Oscar raise pot 90,000 and OP raise 210.
Jeez.
Oscar open fold is.
No way.
I'm serious. Everybody know that. Just two
Yeah.
days, 3 days before.
did OP show?
100% good for 100%,
Yeah.
100%.
Obi definitely has quad.
But OP said, oh, I have straight job. I just bullshit. Nobody believe him. Fuck.
That's funny.
This is this week.
You 3 days before, just happened.
2K, 2,000.
Wow, that's huge lay down, right?
I mean, yes, but
I mean, if you know
I don't
your
know.
man.
The 90 is dead, and he almost minimum raise 210. He bet 90 already.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy.
And he asked for see his hand, pay 5,000. OP said no, 5,000 no.
Wow.
Alright, re-raised.
Is this a cold 4-bet from Mr. Berkey?
Matt,
It appears to be so. He has ace-jack of spades. Somehow he actually does have the best hand. Eric Hicks in position with 3-4 suited. Looks tempted to do something, but nah. He thought better of it.
Matt has solved for why. Have you guys solved the optimal 6-bet ranges yet?
No.
Oh, okay. That's not an advanced course.
After
Honestly,
midnight, they're different.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
There's almost like no study being done post 200 big blinds.
Right.
So like this is just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yep.
My favorite kind of poker.
Yep.
It's kind of great thanks to all of the upshot in Texas. People were really fascinated by deep stack again.
Yeah.
And it's like you
600.
don't have to rely so much on machines.
Raise 600.
Double M with the double K.
Guys, want to run a straddle?
Yes, 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 yes.
No action. We're doing a round of 100, 200, 400 now.
You guys all know that they're gonna make the other old bite chips obsolete. So if you guys have any bite chips at home, you guys have to cash
Smart.
it. Just FYI.
When's that gonna be?
They didn't tell like a specific
they
date
told
yet,
me
but
3
it'll
more months.
probably be a couple of months.
So do it now.
Yeah, just get it over.
Yeah.
I wonder if you found a lavender chip in your laundry, like a year from now, if they would cut you any slack.
Problem.
What's it, 5?
For you?
Straddle 4. Yeah.
For us, definitely not.
No, 2 months. That's 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you find one, boy.
Man, I'd throw a fit if they wouldn't cash it.
You know?
Yeah, that'd be a terrible way to. I know I'm gonna find one.
Well, it just sucks for people like who don't come very often, right? Like, what happens if you don't come? You didn't know they changed ownership.
That's right.
You weren't here when they gave
That's right.
notice. It's like if you don't come every few months, like you could just miss the window where they announce it and then they expire. Like the timing expires. So. What? They just expect people to be at the casino every day like us? No.
Why not? This is where everybody belongs out here, okay?
Yeah. I know.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
我也有把火。
The bet was 1K.
我想说3把。3把。
Yeah, exactly.
Flop.
It could be, yeah.
One round. Well,
funny you
whatever.
said that before I
We're
came
gonna
here.
try one round, maybe do more.
Yeah, yeah. Purple.
Yeah, it's always
There will be one round straddle.
I know I have one somewhere. 10K.
How to pronounce Sarah? Sarah.
Jackie， 你在 LA 喜欢在哪里吃 ？What are your favorite restaurants？
都可以，这里中餐都 OK， 都可以。
都很好啊。
你来，你现在是更喜欢吃 American food 还是 Chinese food？
No, like
Both.
half half, yeah. 我很喜欢吃日本料理。
Raise.
哎，我也
1K.
OK。那个叫什么 ？Omakase。Beefly 有一个很好
它哪里？
，Beefly Hill 有一家。
哦，对对对，有一家
对啊
很贵的，
Very
很贵的
famous,
omakase
yeah.
Call.
Urasawa 好像。
Oh.
So it's 100, 200, 400 at the moment. Berkey raised in the hijack with 8-9 suited. Looks like he's getting action from a bunch of
6K.
mediocre hands. Maybe more than mediocre.
Maria 有时间
Double M.
我英语不好，你
Getting a little spicy here, squeezing from the straddle with the Jack 9 suited. Okay. Not going to get rid of Berkey, that's for sure. But what are these players with these crappy hands going to do? On with Jack 8 suited, but he is on the button. Looking a little tempted here. And Han is down a cool 50 grand already. After he got 3 outed by Jackie in an $80,000 pot.
chicken. You guys good luck.
So this is kind of why that squeeze there is a little
We got
tricky.
number one,
These
number two
players are
player
not
together.
folders.
Oh, you
And now
can't
you
be
got Jack
involved
9
in
suited out of position in a $25,000 pot. 4 ways. But somehow nobody connects with this board. Kind of doubt Double M is going to want to fire with an ace on the board, but he does.
10K, that's a bet.
And I think it's going to work.
这一次在
Like everybody else here bricked, right?
Trading 跟那个 Trading 和 Europe Super Bowl，我以为你要去做。
Bye bye. So nice little pickup there for Double M somehow with the Jack 9 suited.
对啊，对，没有。
Thanks.
他们都没有，他们好像，我不知道，他们都没有用女生。
Yeah, exactly. It's nice having a consistent
他
thing.
们都没
That's
有
right.
问我，或者问其他的。
好啊，
哎呀，那个我
女生节目效果更好。对。
It's nice to have something on the schedule, like leisurely, like this, you know.
Okay.
你最近打 tournament 也不像以前打那么多。
No.
And now it's such
太
a
累
much
了
more
现在
pleasant place to play than when it had the crappy red wallpaper. And
我以前
打 poker 也不
I
多。
can imagine, like,
我看
whatever
我
this
我
costs,
看你的 Twitter
what a great investment. This is,
Instagram 就是天天享受
You know what I mean?
生活呀。
like, as long as this room sat here, like, they could have had it
差
like this.
差不多，我最近在休息，我以前打的太凶
Just。a little bit of money in it has such a presence, you know.
在我
Yeah,
service
yeah, yeah.
我
Really
service
makes
之
a
前还去什么蒙特卡罗还去吗？
我本来要
I think
去
it's
马
really
卡罗
pleasant
斯，
to
我
play
现在
here.
又
Yeah, and the
太远
versatility
了
of the
不
screens,
想
they're not
飞回
expensive,
去。
but
可是那
it's so versatile.
maybe I might still go，还有2个礼拜。
Speaking of versatile, have you guys seen the new Batman?
No.
So good.
Really?
So good. I'm not a big Batman fan, but
It was really good.
really good.
I think he's a great actor, man. I think he's
I think
fantastic.
he is the best Batman.
I heard a lot of mixed
Is,
reviews
it, is that
about it.
Straddle?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're doing one round of straddles.
Okay. Great.
Who's the Batman?
1200.
Robert Pattinson.
I never heard of him.
Maria, how is the plan call? They go by
Flop.
winner.
No,
Yeah,
flop.
flop, but yeah, first card.
3x res freeze from JD. And Charles is in charge here on the button.
I'll be back with air conditioning.
3x
They're gonna
is
get
the
a big air
3x
conditioning
raise.
installed here, so we can shut the door. You know. Yeah. And, yeah.
Oh, the
Well,
AC
it's
doesn't
loud.
work still?
They said they're replacing
Yeah,
the
we're
unit.
in this little fish
So
tank.
it's a little dicey. Have you seen Good Time? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an uncut.
No,
gem.
from this side. No.
So
How much is it?
there's, if you like Robert Pattinson, he's in a movie called Good Time, which
Okay.
is it's really good.
Yeah,
It's the same brothers that made Uncut Gems.
想
If you like that kind of movie.
对
yeah.
我也不
I really liked him as Batman.
Right.
Like I thought he was literally, I thought his
是9个人，而且
aura was perfect for Batman.
Yeah.
You know.
You should watch Good
yeah,
Time.
yeah.
It's very good.
195?
That's like, I think that's why
Weight
he,
cleaner.
like that catapulted him to like being serious
yeah.
after
我知道
Twilight.
那个
I don't know. 可能是15吧。
So can
Yeah.
I get some quarters?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sierra, did I get you after that
I
hand?
really should have kept the bigger table and turned it this way.
Yeah, for sure.
There's so much room and
Yeah.
yeah.
这是怎么开始的？打看电视。Yeah.
Raise.
Yeah, what, hold on.
Cool.
What's up, Benny? Him?
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. That's
He's a little smelly. So,
Yeah.
No water in the hotel room? Not working?
Just
I
how
call
he
the
smells.
fronter.
我也是差不多。
Yes, yes, I have. The bed is
Patty.
LA 你没有去 Vegas。
And drop for me?
Okay.
So, if you guys are just joining us here, this is a previously played game that's never before been seen on stream, and we have about $2 million on the table right now. Jacky's sitting on almost 900K. A few other players with a mix of 100 to 300K stacks, a couple other smaller stacks.
That's cool.
But we got an action game on our hands today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, yeah. But a little light.
It's a shorter show as well, just about an hour and a half left on this. So
Dark, yeah.
it's condensed. We've got some really huge pots. We already had one of the craziest hands I've seen in a while.
But it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
If you weren't tuned in earlier, there was an open to 600. Han flatted the button for 600 with ace king.
Do you have like a cocktail?
And then Jacky in the big blind with ace jack offsuit just moved all in, covering both the other stacks. One was 30K, one was 40K. Han had 40K.
Raise
He,
4,000?
600, 600, 40K. Han called with the ace king, obviously, and he lost on the river to the ace jack of Jacky. Jack for Jacky on the river on that one. 80,000 and change in the pot.
All right. I mean,
Three players, Ken. Check it out.
seven.
The bed is 7K.
$13,000 in this pot here. Looks like it checked down to the river, or no? We had the wrong board.
Charles 你是在哪里？
Jacky wins this pot with top pair.
我是刚来几个月，发现这边美国的 poker
10-5.
太好了，
对啊，你从哪里搬？
北京
Oh no no no. What do you want? You wanna I tell you the truth or?
No, don't tell me.
那你在
I know, I already know what you have.
你有没有去 Guard 玩那个跟 Irvine 有没有蛮近的？你知道那个
家人的 casino
那
我没去，我只来过 bike，
？OK，
Tesla 我也没去。
Maria, billionaire. 很多比特币 many Bitcoin.
He's a billionaire?
Billionaire, yes.
I don't think so.
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you
I wish I had many
for the whole
Bitcoin.
game, just bring this fish to play.
Okay, I'll be there.
He like poker very much.
Yeah, I like it.
It's like that commercial where the guy's a millionaire and then not a millionaire, and then he goes back to his job, and then he's a billionaire and goes back to his job. So you're a billionaire, go back to your job. Billionaire.
1500.
Raise 4,000.
Great.
Right, yeah. Millionaire. Back.
1000.
我最近特别喜欢玩 mix game，觉得来了以后
Maria 是 mix game master。
我们可以一起玩。
你这样子，
你
我不是
你
master no。
你打
We're
mix
gonna see
game
some
比我们打
fireworks here.
多少年了
Both players with pocket kings.
30 years。
所以我打很久，不
JD
是
three
doesn't mean I'm
bets.
good, you know? No.
Excuse me.
Easy
Double M
game.
3 bets. JD wakes up in the big blind with kings.
我觉得 mix game
Cold 4 bet incoming, and JD's only
Yeah,
playing
no,
40K,
because
so these guys are gonna get this in, I'm
我
sure.
们都喜欢打，对对对，大家一起喝着东西，然后一边聊天一边打牌，很享受。
I love the draw game.
那我们来，我们应该来这边，我们 start 我们自己的 mix，因为我不知道他们在。
你要不要打？
每天都在玩。
我们天天都在打
我都不知。道你们在打。
你不知，我现在以为
Really
你
no other move here for double M besides
你
just to
你
move
来
all
了，所以
in.
你喜欢。
我也喜欢
I
大家一起。
会不会
Given
玩
stack
像
sizes
那个 split 的就是 Badesi Badesi。
OK
我可以学，因为我知道它是combine 两种。
你也知道那些。
他其实就是喜
what he does
喜欢跟美女一起玩。
And JD doesn't snap call.
You're saying that it is.
不知道。
If you're
我
saying
有一
that.
点懂，可是呢，I think
就是喜欢。
You should slow rolling that.
Pretty good.
Yeah, come on, just chop.
Just chop.
Yeah, just chop. Easy. Yeah, save money. Yeah.
Fine.
Go run.
Just chop. Yeah.
And
But
they agree just
let's
to
run it
chop
to see
up.
just
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
hard.
They
Let's
want to see the run out just
Only
to see
hard.
if one of them would have gotten royally.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you,
that's
Jackie.
all.
Thank you. Oh! Very good, very good.
Yeah, that's what I know. Johnny.
I don't know if they ran it out further, but JD would have.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah, talk to Johnny Chen.
Thank
Play
you.
here every day.
Thank you.
打
That was the slow roll to me. If you're saying it's cooler.
Sometimes 4-8, sometimes 3-6.
Never have aces there.
15-3, 1-2, 2-4.
I know.
You know, I can't count when.
No, I would have lost the hand. I'm glad I didn't slow
Oh,
roll.
they did run it out and the clubs did
I
come.
would have lost.
知道。
Yeah. Oh,
Get the club.
Very rich.
No, but come on.
I don't
Still
know.
do a lot of 2 more
我买
clubs
你的
than
action.
I don't
我
know.
买 Bitcoin 的时候，Bitcoin 早就1700块，so no, it's not that good.
现在已经4万块了。
I agree. I'll take that.
It's not
I'll
good
take
still.
that.
Huh?
That is
Just
the
like
most
lawyer,
tilting
lawyer
worst,
like
400
I
lost aces
Bitcoin. At
against aces for
Yeah.
the farm pot. All in all, it's just
We do one wrong.
so
Yeah.
it tilted me for a month.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
rather
yeah.
just do that.
Billionaire.
Billionaire.
然后呢，我用我的钱去买 NFT，然后现在呢
Good
I'm just
idea.
kidding, I was joking.
Race.
Raise 1500.
我在电视
I'm happy with kings. I was hoping for queens. I'm cool.
把你绑了。
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
have
I'm
aces
fine.
there every time.
We're
yeah.
good.
你看我这个样子像吗？
All 15. Return.
Ace King's going around.
The ultimate slow roll, you could have asked to run it twice. Can we just run it twice?
Check.
Jackie would have
Not easy.
slapped me in the face. I did that.
The bet is 3200.
I have no ball. I fold the king's pre-flop.
I saw that.
Yeah.
You were up $700,000. So yeah, that's why.
I
Think I don't remember?
taking fold.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to take that risk. Just fold.
Yeah. But you were ahead. You had the best hand.
Yeah, beer clean, pocket jacks.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. It's like you've been playing for 8 hours and you're up 700 grand.
And it was very strong. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Garrett
It's
open.
okay.
He just call and I 3-bet. Garrett 4-bet and he could 5-bet. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, this
what did Bill have? You had jack.
jacks,
Yeah.
But he played it like he had aces. I mean, what did you have, Jackie?
kings, and I fold pre-flop.
You folded
Yes.
pre-flop?
Yes.
Wow.
It's up $1 million. Fine.
It's the wrong person. If against Garrett, I call.
Yeah.
But against beer, oh my God, it's very, very strong. Looks like it is.
Yeah, you're up the most anyone's ever been up.
He was on lockdown. Jackie on lockdown.
Yeah, he's on that.
Maybe that's the one of the reading, but
Folding kings pre-flop.
He
that's
might have
huge.
folded aces pre-flop.
oh, sometimes.
No, that's on lockdown. How
You
much
can't do
was-
that.
How much
Why
was the
risk
bet?
it?
His all
You
in.
can't do that. on screen.
No, 26,000.
Oh, total?
No, open raised 1,000, call 1,000, 3-bet 35, and Garrett 4-bet 10, code 5 26. So action on me.
You had like $500 in the pot or something, right? Or you had no money in the pot.
35.
Okay, yeah. So
That's not the point.
It's also last hand of the
That's
night.
not the point. I think I mean if I call, if it's small on the flop, I can't fold. Let's call go to the river.
Did he show the cards or tell you?
Oh, no. Later I
What do you have?
Jacks.
Oh, okay.
Jacks. Garrett ace-3 diamond 30.
I remember that hand. Wow.
10.
Biggest pot I ever lost in my life was the last hand of the night. Last hand of the night.
Okay, thank you.
It was,
What do you have?
I had pocket queens.
Against the Garrett.
So no, this is in New York.
Oh, New York.
New York Hold'em, we're playing three-handed.
Okay.
We were playing for like 50 hours as the last, and so me and the other guy at the table are stuck huge, just stuck enormous, right? And both of us just trying to get back, like whatever. So it was the last hand of the night, and because I got stacked, and I had queens. The flop is 4-4-7, turn queen, river ace. He had aces.
So on the river side, we said.
No, full house over full house.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. And like three-handed at 8 in the morning.
Come on. No matter what, you can't follow that hand.
No, he went all in on the river. I got a boner. I was like, this is amazing. And then he shows aces. I was like, oh,
800?
not amazing.
Yes.
Not amazing.
TMI
Thought you
there
had
at
4.
double one.
20? Oh no.
30, about 40, close to 40.
His doubles.
Oh, it's the straddle, it's not raised.
open
Yeah.
back.
You can take it back, do whatever you want.
That's okay. It's all right.
Your weakness, huh?
You know what?
Okay, that's all.
Good draw. Jack's good. Yep.
Wayne, is there a cocktail waitress around, please? Thanks.
One page of it.
I just wanted 2 panas, please. Thank you.
48.
I think there's some of that.
Are they in there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. I thought I could only see the
48
bike
right there.
water, and I wasn't.
I can see at least.
I don't want to be a water snob, but like that wasn't gonna be my first choice.
I can see at least one that's submerged.
And before you ask, yes, I could do a blind water taste test and tell you that. Okay.
Am I wrong?
Me and Danielle.
Oh,
tried to-
yeah, one more.
Toby tried to make us do that.
I definitely could between the Sani.
Oh,
Aquafina, and
100%. That for sure. But I
Those
wouldn't
two
be
are
able.
the
To.
What's your pick? What's your top water?
I like Pana. I like Voss. I like.
Okay. Those are very bougie choices, Maria.
I-
I'm a Fiji guy. Fiji's very good.
I used to like Fiji.
But then you got the Pana.
Shit.
Then you got into the
Yeah.
Pana.
I like. It tastes better when it's in a glass bottle.
Yeah, that's true. It actually is better for you.
Yeah.
It's much better
That's
for you.
right.
Yeah. You're not supposed to
So-
drink out of plastic bottles if you're pregnant. So
Well.
it's very good. I'm not saying that you are
So-
pregnant, but I'm not implying anything.
You're like Maria. Please don't do
No,
that right
I'm.
now.
So straddle is on. Maria on the button here with the
I'm
ace 10
assuming
off.
You know because you're.
When my
She's
wife was
gonna make it
pregnant, we had to
1200 to
switch to
go.
all glass bottles.
I'm just trying to save you from
Thank you.
where.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I gained a little pandemic weight.
Glad we're mic'd up.
And it looks like Jacky's coming along in the straddle. Oh,
Pandemic weight or not, Maria, you looking good, girl.
welcome to the booth, Mr. JJ De La Garza. How's it going, JJ?
And what timing for me to come in on that, huh?
36.
Yeah, just hop right in. Jackie flops some trips. Maria with just a gut shot. She bets 1,000. And it looks like Jackie's going to fast play his hand here. He's going to make it 3,600.
How do you feel like fast playing here?
There's a flush draw. I mean, if you're going to get called by ace 10, then definitely.
Yeah, and then Maria's call is pretty liberal. I could see her peeling here with like a heart in her hand to make the backdoor flush.
Yeah. I mean, and the problem really is her stack size, too.
Yeah, she's not super deep to make
Do
the
any kind
most
of
if she
any
does
moves
have the
after
ace
or
of
do
hearts.
anything. Yeah, I mean, it's just like,
大概18000左右是吧？
yeah, there's 10K in the pot. She has 17,000 behind, and yeah, Jackie's just gonna
Jackie
put her in.
confused, and when Jackie's confused, he just rips.
Yes. Case in point, the ace jack hand earlier, which was just insane. And Maria's thinking about it. She might just think ace high is good somehow.
I mean, she does beat something like queen 10, 9-10 of hearts. Those straight draw, flush draw combos. Knows that Jackie, his nickname was called Wacky Jackie for a long time. She's commentated on him, knows his tricks, and Rioho does give up her hand. And this is one of the sickest lineups for sure since remodel. We have Charles in seat number 4. I believe he's in 4. We got Han in 3, Maria Ho in 2, Wacky Jackie in seat number 5, Double M in seat number 6, Eric Hicks, the Mad Genius, in 7.
Yeah, there's about $2 million on the table right now in this game, JJ.
Seat 8, James, and Matt Berkey, the owner of Solve for Why Academy and the Only Friends podcast.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that podcast. I haven't checked it out yet.
How's the table audio been? Has it been pretty low?
Yeah, it's fairly low, yeah.
Okay. And here are the chip counts. Jackie, $800,000 man. I believe he will probably just top up to hit that cool milli. V-pips. Eric Hicks, lowest V-pip? What?
Yeah, he's been chilling.
Sometimes that happens. First 40 minutes of the show, I mean, it's probably like 12 hands distribution, so.
Exactly. Can't really judge too much based on that.
Unless your name is Jared Greiner, then they judge you harshly.
Right, correct. Yes, exactly.
If you guys would like a shout out, do me a favor, smash the like button, because this is a sick lineup. Smash the like button, Jared, and it's honor system. So if you want a shout out, put a 1 in the chat. Me or Jared will hook you up, I promise. Let's get this party started.
Got it. Let's see some ones. And it looks like the straddle's still on for these guys, so it's still 100, 200, 400. So I guess Jackie's sitting on 2,000 big blinds, if my math is correct, at the moment. Just a little bit. And Han has shown that he likes to flat on the button with some of these hands that would be 3-bets. He did it earlier with the ace-king, and it ended up costing him big time. Got stacked by ace-jack all in pre-flop. And this time he's going to face a 3-bet again, but a more reasonable size. Flats button with ace-queen. Charles makes it 5K to go with king-jack suited. These guys are going to see a flop here. And Han getting outdrawn again here. Jack on the flop.
Oh, and we have JD in the mix, too. What a sick lineup.
Yeah, we got an all-star lineup in here today. Some just absurd hands so far, too, and I'm sure many more to come given these players and these stack sizes.
Are we doing one more round?
That was the end of the straddle?
No, I just straddled them.
Oh.
Shout out to Hold'em Hoist in the chat. Jared Y. Cool name, Jared.
Yeah, Laker Nation 1 as well. Thank you guys for supporting the longest running high stakes poker series live at the Pike. The all new Bally's presents brightest future as well. Just like that, right over 100 likes. Thank you guys. Keep smashing the like button. Quite frankly, it makes me and Jared look like we know what we're doing in the booth, and we're engaging with you guys. You guys have any questions for us? Fire them away. You are in the presence of a tournament superstar. I know Jared's very humble about it, but quite frankly, results are the proof in the pudding, and Jared's just been crushing tournaments. So you guys have any questions for Jared, myself, Jackie with 2 queens. Fire away.
Yeah, thanks, JJ. Hopefully I can improve on those results. I wouldn't say I'm quite there yet, but I'm getting ready for this win. 15 million guarantee. I hear you're going to play as well. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Thinking about
Might
it?
be a wrench in the plans, but I have been planning on it for quite a minute.
It's going to be crazy. If you guys see me out there, feel free to stop by and say hi. It feels like the whole world's going to be in Vegas next week, so should be fun.
Just no hand histories, correct?
Yes, please don't come and tell me I have bad beats.
I've got 20 bigs.
Please,
the
no,
cutoff,
just stop. I can't.
And there's a min raise in front of me.
Just come say hi. No hand histories. Thanks for mentioning that, JJ. I appreciate it. You saved me some misery.
You know, I naturally just check out.
Yeah,
like,
same,
it's
exactly.
Crazy.
Don't listen.
I don't mean to, but it's just like
it's just impossible.
Like my brain like shuts down like when
exactly.
someone starts telling me a bad beat, and I'm just like, I'm always really happy that they don't ask me like, do you agree with this play,
exactly,
or ask me
like,
to recite it, because I'm like just like being empathetic and be like, oh man, that
like,
sucks, bro.
Yeah, well,
damn.
oh man, damn.
But if one day they're like, so what would you do with my hand? Do you remember what suits I had? I'll be like, oh.
No, that's happened to me before, and then I had to say, oh wait, can you just tell me the hand again? Because after they asked that, I'm like, oh shoot, you know what I mean? Shout out to Chicago. What's up, Kevin? Shout out to D Money Poker. Shout out to Alaska, Chad Calhoun.
There was a D Money I was playing with on an internet site. Wonder if that's the D Money I was battling with.
Could be. Did he get you?
I don't remember. Probably. And Charles with my favorite hand, the Snowman. It is kind of chilly out here in Los Angeles today.
It is a bit, yeah.
So let's see if it snows for Charles.
Seems unlikely, but let's see.
Look at that smile by Double M in his photo.
Yeah, he must have just won a big pot after that one.
He must be a man who's sitting with 400,000. That's a smile of a $400,000 man. Queen 7-6.
Looks like JJ's favorite hand is probably going to hold up here.
Yeah, but it cannot fade too much pressure, although it looks like these type of hands, I was going to say JD's hand might even just go to showdown and just hope that his ace high is good sometimes, but he's going to take the stab.
Yeah, and you know, I thought that it was Charles who bet this board here, but it was JD, and yeah, he does miss on the river. And I think you're right. I think he's probably going to give up. He does indeed.
And he does, and that's one of the cards that perhaps he can rock 10-8, although this player does have 8s. And probably Charles would look him up. I don't know. There's clubs that got there. We will never know. I guess JD decided he was a one-pump chump with his hand.
Sometimes that's how you have to be, you know.
Really?
Yeah, you know. I feel like if he went after it on that one there, it wouldn't have worked out for him. So, you know, I don't know about other ways, but that's sometimes in poker, that's what you got to be.
All right, we've got almost 1,000 people watching in the YouTube chat, only 113 likes. Let's keep smashing the like button. Let's get to 100 likes in the first hour. Let's keep this rolling. This is a very special Tuesday game with Matt Berkey and Maria Ho. We haven't seen Maria Ho on the live stream in quite a while, so it's definitely a special occasion. Also, Jared, pretty sick week. I don't know if you heard.
Actually, I think I saw some stuff on social media, but enlighten me just in case I don't remember.
All right, so we have a sick game tomorrow and Thursday. It's going to be I believe 100-200 with a $200 big blind ante.
Okay.
Okay, we have Andy Stacks Poker in the mix. Yo Viral.
Yeah, I just saw he was playing because I saw on his Instagram.
We have Eric Persons.
Oh, I saw that too. Wow, we got some big boys coming in.
Keep smashing the like button if you guys want me to release the rest of the lineup.
Some big boy poker is going to be happening, just like right now, honestly. We're 4 ways to this flop. Deuce 6-3 with 2 spades. And pocket 7s is the best hand for the moment for JD. However, the original raiser Maria is going to bet at this. JD calls, and wow. Pretty sick turn card. JD turns a set, and now Maria may be inclined to continue betting here because she's got an open-ended straight draw now. Really didn't have much equity on the flop, but she's just going to take her equity here and check. Brick on the river, however, Queen of Hearts. And this will probably lead JD to bet. Oh, and he bets pretty big here. Maria really with no choice now in 9 high. He's bet 8K, only has 16K behind. You can't really consider bluffing or anything like that. Now you're just pretty much toast, and she lets it go. Shout out to Fletcher Parkin. Thanks for the congrats on the tourney score. Says he always loves JJ's commentary as well. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, thank you very much. And these players in outer space at the moment on the all-new Bally's Presents Live at the Bike. Yeah, so we have Eric Persons tomorrow. Yo Viral. Yo Viral is one of my favorite pros, by the way, by far. Andy Stacks. We have the 2 Aussie boys, Aussie Al and Huss. And we know both of them like to bring a lot of action.
Oh, yeah, those guys are awesome.
So.
Wow, sounds like a sick game.
And we've got, I'm not sure if he wants me to say what he does, but Ben is playing as well. Not Ben from the other stream, but Ben works in the poker world. So.
All right. Well, yeah, if the two Aussies are in there, it's going to be a good game, mate.
Oh, wow.
And then we got...
That's pretty good.
Oh, thank you. And then, yeah, Yo Viral's, he's hilarious, actually. He's a funny guy. Fun to play with. Always a good time. Always chatting it up at the table. So we got a blind versus blind scenario here. Berkey versus JD. Looks like JD raised and Berkey 3-bet.
Oh, wow.
And JD is going to make the call here with a gut shot. No help for him on the turn.
Are you propping again?
I'm just helping.
Oh.
Turn bet gets it done for Matt Berkey.
Where's the button? Right there? Yeah.
That's not a straddle?
No, erase.
You raise? No, yes, it's a delay. And look at how shaded my face is with the hat on.
How amazing does it look?
I think they could work on the lighting. You know, like the faces aren't lit. I think they should get a lighting expert.
I think
in
Eric Hicks is talking to me.
Depending on where they're sitting, are really well lit.
Like in an alternate universe.
I think if they get a lighting, that makes.
I think that was my voice.
Gotcha.
You know,
that's definitely my voice. How is this possible? Time travel is
When you look
real.
at me, I'm really
Wow,
shaded.
voice from the past coming back to haunt you.
Jackie's the only one who's lit up.
Yeah.
Good luck.
But
Well, do you have it on? What settings do you have it on though?
no. This is a lighting thing.
Wow,
This is
so
not-
Jackie 3-bets Han, puts in the 4-bet and gets a better king queen of fold.
Let's see, what are you showing?
Jack 7.
Han is a straight gangster poker player, man.
He actually is, yeah. I've seen him do some crazy stuff earlier. He called the turn with like 6 high.
Did you really show that?
No draw. Just planning on betting Bluffing River, which he did do.
Maybe
Jack deuce, maybe.
You can tell when it gets to me, I'm really dark.
Didn't get through, but it was ambitious.
I think it has to do with the hat.
nonetheless.
But I don't know. It could be just my seats shaded.
Yeah.
Let me show you. See it? Wait.
10勾啊，10勾就成短牌
I mean, these details will, I mean, lighting's not even a detail. Lighting's like as big as audio.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't cost anything. It means the world. Like, well, once you got the setup, it doesn't cost anything. It's just an adjustment.
For sure.
Too aggressive, huh?
Jared Griner. Let me go take it
I think I'm in a dark spot.
I hear Garrett.
Pretty cool, man.
I think I heard you say Jared Griner, and then you said, "Hey, Jared."
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I'm in this alternate universe too somehow in the past.
Is going on here?
Okay. Thank you.
Brightest Future says G-Man's return will be like Jordan coming back after baseball. Ah. Where shall he step foot in first?
The position of each.
Question, huh?
Yeah, I think everybody's wondering that. I don't think he's been playing baseball though.
Yeah, but like he's playing something else. Maybe he's playing Omaha?
Maybe.
Want your small blind?
好容易上头。业余。这样的啊。
我挂机抓。
OK。到我这里。啊？默认抓。
刚兴许才迪拜学的新词儿。
You guys have any questions for myself or Jared Griner? We're here.
Sorry, I didn't see it. You show King
This
Jack?
is a preview show leading into tomorrow's show. We're gonna cut this about halfway. So if you guys like what you're watching, make sure you guys smash the like button. We got Maria Ho, in my opinion, one of the best poker commentators. She's up there,
she's amazing.
top 3, top 5.
I agree. She's got a good presence too, and she does a lot of on-camera work too, and she really I think she does a good job at it.
The on-camera work is so tough.
Yeah, it's much different than just sitting here in the booth because there's so many other factors. You know, the way you carry yourself, the way you're looking that day, the way that you speak is amplified. Like everything is requires a lot more effort and skill.
Yeah. It happened in a cash game on stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I do on-camera work for Live at the Bike stuff, my wife will be like, "You gotta soften your face.
Yeah.
You gotta soften your face." I'm like, "Well, how? How do I soften? How do I control those muscles? Like I've never, you know."
It's a learned skill, you know. You should just relax your face muscles, but I don't know if that helps. I did some on-camera stuff back in the day, but it's been a long time.
Cool. Yeah. We were supposed to do it in January, February of last year, but COVID struck again. Remember that little one-up tick? So.
Happened to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
And you wouldn't think planning a wedding, I mean, planning a wedding is a big deal. You wouldn't think there would be a lot of things to get in the way of it, but there's a lot of other people getting married. Like now everybody's getting married, so it's like, you know.
I had a friend get married on February 22nd, 2022.
That's the day we
do. And they did outdoor wedding in Malibu. It's absolutely the worst wedding I've ever been to.
Really?
It was like, and they paid all this money for it, but it was up on top. It was up on top of a mountain, and it was 50-mile-an-hour winds, freezing cold, and the whole thing's outdoor.
Oh my God!
And it became like a survival wedding. And then coupled with that, these friends of mine, they're vegan, and they decided they're gonna serve everybody vegan food, and so and no good alcohol. So there was like no positive sides. Yeah, like you need something to warm you up, and everybody's just like, you know, like literally the placings were blowing over. You know, like you kind of.
Short wedding after all.
No, people tried to stay for it. I think they lost about half the people before the reception, but it was a complete disaster. You wouldn't believe how, like, you get into a situation like that's freezing cold. You wouldn't believe how important things are. And they're giving you these vegan.
Probably you're running good, right?
He had the 8. He's sick.
And Charles is going to bet the straight.
That's right. You know, it's supposed to be for your guests, not.
Yeah, look at the fans in the background watching these high-stake high rollers
like
play.
Afterwards, we race down, get to a jack in the box.
What's up, Sage Derby? Chad. Hull. John Finnick. Deep Money Poker. John Marsh. Ross 7685. Yo Yurt Bright is Future Lai Wei. Laker Nation. Jared Wasson.
我也有台湾的 passport actually.
You're gonna do a
Thank you guys. Make sure if you haven't, smash that like button. We got a half a show today for you guys. Probably go till about 5. Let me see what's happening in the Twitch chat. See what's going down.
Wasn't worth it.
You know, it never is. Like, because anytime that happens and I play the hand, I always like, you know, it's like one way or the other.
It
Does, it's not worth it.
Look out at jacks. You're like, what happened?
Uh-oh.
4,000.
12,000.
Jackie tried to get out of line with 7 deuce. Eric's going to punish him.
And the other thing is, they're on top of being vegan, they're glucose intolerant. So they have these weird ass desserts, like like weird chocolate covered strawberries without dairy in it, and then donuts for some reason, some kind of weird, yeah. You wake up the next morning with diarrhea. You know what I mean? Have you ever lived with a vegan? Like they're fart smart. They're fart stink. I'm telling you. I've lived with vegans and they don't smell normal. You know, they have a weird body odor. I'm not even kidding. You got to live with one to know.
Eric might get cancel cultured here. Careful, Eric Hicks.
But how
You're
do you know
dabbling
that
that line.
our body odor isn't weird? And there's
No, trust me.
We've been eating meat for so long, we're just used to smelling everyone else who eats. No, like that's not.
Listen, like it's not natural. If you're smelling vegan.
Well, so what's natural? I don't know, guys.
Drinking your $5,000 water.
Yeah, it tastes, it tastes more like it's like worth $800, but you know.
This is one of my best friends, and I trust his judgment. I would have thought about.
And another 3-bet. Here comes Double M this time.
I lived with him.
Han rocking
since you became vegan.
The Jordan 4-5 red. Comeback Jordan, that is. 2 hearts.
We used to have a maid clean his room for him.
And a spot that Double M.
Yeah, but I think he had health issues.
He's gonna have.
He just gets sick and start puking every once in a while.
A spot where he has a middling straight hand.
I got like your body.
Go better check mode. Does decide to put in the bet.
You know my favorite. We're always quoting this dog.
The only problem with betting this hand is it hates versus check raise, but it will continue versus 1 bet at least,
people who
or
think,
1
their dogs
check raise.
Did you check?
Turn queen.
Weird? Oh, sorry. Plant-based dog food.
And this would be very weird and unorthodox if Han led here.
It stuck with us. So we say it all the time, like you know.
But he is going to.
People who think their dogs can hear.
Double M is going to be perplexed.
You know what's
because Double M is a 3-better, right? And this bet is so small, Double M is just going to peel and hope to hit it. I believe.
That's really insane.
Oh, and Double M gives it up. The unorthodox line punished Double M.
You see him out grazing occasionally.
No.
I'm kidding.
They do. They eat grass when they want to throw up.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely have the canine teeth. You know, the fangs and stuff. They're definitely made to eat meat. You don't see coyotes like munching down on your tomatoes. Yeah.
And unorthodox lines mixed with some aggression.
Eating salads.
The thing about veganism, like hardcore vegans, they don't do eggs, they don't do fish, they don't do it. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So where do you stop? Like, what about killing a tomato?
Right. By the way, that'd be a great commercial if you were a dog food that wasn't vegan or didn't have. And you have these dogs sitting around a table and they all one orders salad and one orders rice.
Oh, you know what? That's the other thing. We're right next door to Beyond Meat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and in fact, my company started around
Ace
the same
10,
time
10.
they were starting.
A few times.
Like before
I
they
used
went
to
public.
do something with Amazon.
But man, we
for,
smell that place,
esports,
and they're and the stuff they throw away. Because you know, basically they're making stuff out of grease.
Yeah.
It's really disgusting. Like I've been
like
inside.
Seattle.
And a bet by Double M.
Toured it a number of times, and what was funny is they
pretty
gave
interesting.
us all the free Beyond Meat we wanted, because they're my neighbor. You know? And my friend, you know, who's living with me is vegan, and his girlfriend's vegan, and we got a whole freezer of that stuff for them, and they want to touch it.
What's up?
I do like it. Which is
JJ E. Tony, Sean H. Danilo Jacks, Hit Hard 02 up in the Twitch chat. I see you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying Eric Hicks talking about the Impossible Burgers and the Impossible manufacturer right by his business. Eric Hicks bought him with a plethora of chips here.
Yeah, they're running down the road.
Let us know who you guys are rooting for in the YouTube chat. We got Eric Hicks, Jackie, Maria, Berkey, some of the fan favorites. It lets us know who we should be scheduling the most and prioritize per your requests. Charles with a 3-bet with 2 queens. We know Han's never folding here. Han's a gangster of a poker player. Han likes to put chips in the middle, likes to put pressure, all said and done. Very well, good strategy, thought out.
You know, it's like eating like potato chips is what it's like. You know, like it's very, very processed.
Wow. How do you know?
Oh, wow. Just as I say that, Han just gives it up.
So there's queen. I have a queens.
Unlucky. You need me to have the ace queen. Would see at least a turn.
My biggest defender is ace king. I lost all in.
$600.
600. Three player. Thank you.
付的好。我不是那种。
The best thing that ever happened to a vegan is like rice and beans. And so, like if I were a vegan, I'd be thank God for rice and beans. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It tastes good. You know, you get a lot of protein from them. But when you get into the stuff that tries to taste like meat, it's
Yeah, he's straddle.
Straddle for 4.
race.
Raise 1,000. $4,500.
A lot of players had ace queen off today. This time it is Charles. He's going to make it 4,500.
Charles in charge.
Heads up.
3-bet to 4,500. King 4-7.
You missed it, JJ. I already used that Charles in charge reference.
Well, what about Charlie?
Oh, I haven't said that yet. Charlie?
Charlie
That
C-bet.
hurts, Charlie.
Charlie trying to stalk me. Oh, Charlie wins the pod, Charlie. I already know what's going to come in the YouTube chat.
Everyone? All right.
These commentators are annoying. These commentators, blah, blah, blah. Hey, guys, we're just having fun back here. Hopefully, you guys are having fun, too. It's a 100-200 with a $200 big blind Annie. Some of our favorite poker players are here. Matt Berkey, Wacky Jackie, Double M, Eric Hicks, C.J. James, J.D., Han, Charles. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of all these guys. I really, really like all these guys. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, a bunch of nice guys and gals and some really big stats as well. So it's kind of the perfect combination for a poker show.
Oh, yeah, and Maria Ho. Duh.
Poker show.
So I hope you guys are having fun. Once again, tomorrow we've got a sick show. Make sure you guys tune in at 3. Wednesday and Thursday, similar lineups. We got the two Aussies, Aussie Al and Haas rocking with us. We've got Eric Persons, we got Andy and Yo Viral. Yo Viral, I said it before, is one of my favorite poker players. You know why, Jared? Because not only do I see him get a play, put some chips in, exploit players, because he's very exploitive strategy with this min betting and everything like that. But it's for me, being here for 5 hours, but I'll also take some notes on what he's doing. And then I'm going to try to figure out later, or maybe I'm at the table, I'll look at some notes and be like, why is he doing that?
Yeah, because he's definitely a thinking player, right? He definitely has a reason for the stuff he does, but he definitely makes some unconventional plays.
Like the mastering and everything.
Yeah.
And he's always, because I enjoy watching him because he's entertaining as well.
Yeah, and entertaining. Yeah, I mean, dude, he beats the bigger games on Poker Stars, and then he plays the high rollers. So like, he's a run it once coach.
Yeah, exactly. He's
like,
definitely got something going on.
He's basically accomplished everything you can in poker, playing high rollers, a run it once coach. You know, he has a poker vlog with like 150K subs.
Yeah, does everything. He does the content, plays tournaments and cash games at high stakes, which is pretty rare.
I have Punky this week.
He's got that lovely French accent as well, so you know what's not to like.
I almost want to call.
You weren't making a set, and I wasn't making a flush. Fair fight.
200 mark.
Wait, this.
Well, you did.
So, yeah.
Sick lineup today, sick lineup tomorrow. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
Shout out to Eric Hicks with the mushroom hat as well. I'm a fan of that.
What is he implying?
I don't know. Referencing something, I guess. Maybe it's pretty vague, you know. I don't know. Something about mushrooms, I guess.
Struggle call, right?
Yeah. He's a Super Mario fan.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you don't give a shit, huh?
Oh, look at Jackie go. You know that old saying, punish the limpers?
Indeed.
Well, this is it.
This is the epitome of punishing the limpers. And lately, there's been a phrase going around, limping is pimping, but not when you're up against Jackie.
Is just like training videos, so it's more so using other people's software.
James, though, in the straddle with King Jack suited. Gonna cold call.
Yeah, it's tough to keep up with the software advances. So
Doesn't feel so good, huh? Doesn't feel good. I know.
Oh, wow.
Charles folded the 7-8 suited, huh?
Yeah, perhaps maybe he's out of position, knows that Jackie's just going to fire a bunch of barrels. What a sick flop this would have been. Jack, 5, 6.
Yeah, he would have had an open-ender and a backdoor flush draw.
Yeah, and C.J. James with top pair, so we would have seen some chips flying in the pot. And look at this unorthodox lead. Jackie's probably just going to give this one up. He does have a pair of 5s, though. He's getting pot odds. Yeah, Jackie's actually going to probably peel this one. And he does.
Yeah, he does indeed. And 8-9, really wishing they stuck around now. Or actually, he had 7-8, didn't he?
Yeah, 7-8. Still would have picked up more equity.
Yeah, for sure. And in James' spot here, I don't know if I would have let out against Jackie, because Jackie's just going to be betting this flop so often with hands that we beat. And you can kind of let him bet a couple streets, which maybe he would have. But because Jackie has a pair, maybe he did get some extra value from betting. $7,000 bet on the river, and Jackie does let it go.
Yeah, Jackie, very sticky, tough, aggressive player. There's a lot of method to his madness. He got the nickname Wacky Jackie when he first came on the scene. I know him now as Macau Jackie because he plays the biggest limits. One of the better high-stake pros, I will not divulge his name. He's like, Jackie is a straight killer. He got the nickname Wacky Jackie from doing stuff like that, pouncing on limpers, you know, and then showing the queen 5 when he gets through. People think he's crazy. but he's not crazy. He is very smart. He does give action, as you can see, but it's going to be tough action, Jared.
Exactly. There's a big difference between some people's action and other people's action, and this guy's action is scary action.
By myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double M with a raise to 1500. Straddle is on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another example of the scary action as well is David, if you've seen him play on Live at the Back recently.
Oh.
Yes, he's a huge action player, but he's tough to play against.
Yeah, he started my massive downside. You were at the table, I believe.
He's done that to people. Yeah.
Ace 5 deuce. Sevens are definitely going to bet this, probably for a third sizing, 1,000 to 1,200. He wants exactly the hand that CD James has, 2 overs, backdoor flush draw. A small bet and a win is just a fist pump in no limit Texas Hold'em. He bets 1,300, so pretty close.
Canada? But I choose so she chooses.
CD James seeing the matrix, he's seen that he can make a backdoor royal flush.
Yeah, it's tempting to want to call with the backdoors and the overs.
Stay in the big city, can watch.
And he does call.
Yeah, look at that small bet, got 41% equity to just get denied, so mission accomplished by Double M.
I watch a lot of sports.
Not 007, Double M.
Yeah. Seattle's not the best for sports.
Yeah. But you know,
Actually, he folded
for
that.
us is very strange, you know.
Little delay on the graphic there.
Yeah, sometimes there's a little mix-up. We're trying to get things all settled here at Live at the Bike. We've got a sick game tomorrow. We've got some improvements. I don't want to spoil them for you guys. You guys will have to watch tomorrow. Take my word for it. I'm not bluffing you guys.
I can confirm, guys, JJ never bluffs. Just kidding. I'm just trying to help you out, man. Now you can bluff more.
That is true. I like when people think that. You know, I've never got offended. Maybe in my younger career, if someone called me a nit or something, I would get a little upset. I'd be like, man, F this guy.
Right.
But like in my older career, like I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna, you know, just win some pots. And I'm glad you told me that you think I'm a nit, so I can now steal one from you. Like,
Exactly. I never get offended because it's just basically like
information.
when I'm able to exploit that
7 years.
perception,
Immigrated.
you know, it usually works.
2015.
And you were in Seattle the whole time?
Yeah.
Any plans to leave?
We've got over 1,000 of you guys in the YouTube chat. Perhaps you hear from Matt Berkey or Maria Ho or Eric Hicks. I'm not sure. You can put your votes in. But one thing, we are 20 likes away from 200 likes. Keep smashing that like button, please, and thank you. Keeps the lights on. Maybe we'll brighten it up a little bit more tomorrow with if you guys can help us with this YouTube algorithm, we can get some extra money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, afford some brightness, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
The future is bright for the show as long as you guys keep helping and supporting.
I'm a fan of bright futures, so let's see some likes, guys, if you want to see the bright future of Bally's Presents Live at the Bike.
Yeah, it's just the nature of the beast of YouTube. You know, your guys' likes really support the show. We don't really ask for donations, although donations do help. But we more care about the likes. It's free, costs you guys nothing, means a ton to us.
Like, yeah, right between the strip and summer.
Yeah, I think that's the best sort of relationship between the viewers and the broadcaster is that, you know, we're not going to charge you any kind of money. Just give us some support.
It's like 2 miles away.
Just by clicking a button real quick. Easy game.
Chip counts.
It's like an open office.
841,000 for Jackie. Double M second biggest
loft.
stack.
It's a loft.
Yeah, I saw it's a loft.
It just shows you how much of a gangster. I'll get back to that trend. Charles and Jackie playing the most hands. Eric Hicks.
You host it, you're saying, at your house.
Whoa.
Still down in the almost single digits.
He's in the Jared Griner category.
Oh, no way. I'm usually 2x that, man. Come on.
I'm just kidding, man. I got to get you back. Jackie, 41,000. Charles, 30,000 up. Eric Hicks, hey, say what you want. 10% VPIP. He's up 30,000. I'll take that.
Yes.
I'll rock a 2% VPIP if I'm going to be up 30,000.
Agreed.
One hand. 2 hands. Screw it.
And really, it's honestly, it was only one big pot that Eric won. He had he was up against, I believe, JD with pocket nines, and JD had king jack of clubs, and it was just like a low board with 2 clubs.
Like play,
and
but
they just got all
nobody
in.
play no limit
When pocket nines held up.
Because you're pussies. You play some, you have some fucking.
Yeah, it just shows you because Double M, although not a professional poker player, very talented poker player, in my opinion.
Yeah, from what I've seen.
He could be basically a semi.
He's not a pro. I thought he was a pro.
No.
Really?
15.
He's just a rich guy?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you off stream what he does, but I can't say it on stream.
All right.
Yeah, rich guy for sure.
Well, he plays very well, I will say, from what I've seen.
Yeah, he's basically, in my opinion, he's like a semi-pro.
Right.
He's very good. Very
You do whatever you
talented.
want. You do whatever you want. Okay, you do whatever you want.
But it just shows you because I've had conversations with him when he used to play on our show more often. And he's like, bro, I'm going to cover this player. I'm going to cover this player. Basically, he would cover any player. And he has position on Jackie, the craziest, wildest, probably the toughest player at the table.
Right.
And still doesn't cover him.
Right, he has half his stack.
Yeah, so.
I mean, takes a lot to be willing to risk almost $1 million. So, regardless of whether you think you have an edge on someone, like. Also, with this blind level, it's pretty hard to get in these stacks at any point, anyways. But still, if bankroll was not a question, and you really think that you've got a big edge on somebody if they're playing that much.
2,000?
I understand him wanting to mostly match people's stacks, but yeah, Jacky's a scary customer.
And here we're going to see some chips flying in. We've got Charles with bottom 2 pair. I know that when I studied some tournament poker, it's like you got bottom 2 pair, you just check call blindly 3 streets, and perhaps that's what Charles is going to do because it's a monotone heart board, and perhaps he wants to catch double M slipping or putting in money with a worse hand like he is.
Right, and that makes sense just because when you have the bottom 2 pair and you're check raising or doing things like that, the hands that continue against you dominate you a lot of the time.
Wow, and Charles gives it up.
Shocking.
Oh, that is pretty interesting there.
You got to invite me to mix game.
Yeah, scared of the hearts, scared of being beat by other 2 pairs, but in the end of the day, if you're going to play this hand, you make it where you got to stick with it at least.
Can I get some?
While the 2 pair is as strong as it was on that board.
They almost play every day.
Yeah, great. Where, LA, or where are you playing?
Here, here.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
Okay.
here.
Can I get 5?
Yep.
Thank you.
Pocket King's been going around today too. Earlier before you got here, JJ, there was 2 players that had Pocket Kings and they got all in.
You lost collection.
Pre-flop. Anticlimactic, but Kings are going around. I haven't seen anyone with aces actually yet on this stream, so maybe right now?
Number 1.
No, everybody folds. Anticlimactic again. Number 2, good for James.
And I'm going to end this poll after it's been up for 21 minutes is who are you rooting? Who is Who is your favorite player in this table? Somebody
I didn't get you on that
terrible
Sorry.
grammar on this live with the bike team, and that would be me. And I'm going to end the poll. You guys know what I meant.
Another round of straddles? Or
Maria Ho, fan favorite, 43%. Jackie, second favorite, 26%. Eric Hicks and Matt Berkey. Usually it's crazy. Matt Berkey is usually up there in the voting, either 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You can see with these powerhouses of Maria and Jackie, and perhaps people miss Eric
Yes.
Hicks. He's been MIA the last couple months on the stream.
True. And yeah, that's what I was going to say when you got these players sitting on the big stacks. And a popular player like Maria Berkey's going to be down in the numbers.
Now I agree.
But still number 1.
Don't I put in 5?
Let's do it next time.
What do you know?
Maria hasn't really played too many hands today. She's been showed up a little late and hasn't been in the action. Let's see if we can get the fan favorite to scoop a big pot here.
Right.
1,000. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Pretty decent turn there for double M.
Smash the gutty ball. Small enough bet to get Jacky to peel one. That's exactly what happens. Jacky can make a straight to a 10, although he doesn't want to get there. He's already drawing stone dead. And does Jacky ever lead to steal? Clubs got there.
Yeah, that's kind of his only option now. This is a really bad card for him for his specific hand to win, because now he loses to any 10 and any queen and any king.
What frequency would you choose to turn this into a bluff if you're Jacky? It's probably got to be smaller, right?
Almost never, I think, honestly. Like, it's just sometimes you just get bad rivers, and your opponent has to have some of this board, right? Like, you have the jack, like, they've got to have some insta call.
It's a small bet, though.
Yeah, so...
Lost minimum, too. I mean, losing
losing
minimum would be check. Oh,
yeah,
he
just
bet big, actually.
6,700. Yeah.
It's okay.
Check folding would be the way to lose the minimum on that one. But I don't blame him for battling for every hand here. You know, we like to see
You
it.
guys should be more polite about snap calling. Just think a little bit, then call.
There's no,
It's almost
that
as
was
bad as a
not,
slow roll.
the snap call was in no way an indication of Jacky's strength. It was just, you know,
Yeah, but I
like
mean,
a
like
fucking,
that
I'm always
snap
calling,
call
so whatever.
It's
He
almost-
has it, he has it, okay.
It's almost
Next
like
hand.
a slow roll.
Next hand.
The opposite.
You like picking on him.
No, if he has it, he fucking has it. Up the next hand. It's fine. Like, he bets more on raise, right?
Wow. He does have
like
the 10 of
courtesy
clubs.
king.
Ultimate
10
removal
seconds.
card for flushes and straights.
Did he
Is
mean
that
if he
straight?
bets less, I'll raise? If he bets more, I'll raise? If he bet 2x pot, he would have
Nothing
raised?
gives me a
Because anything that turns that into a bluff is what he's implying. I don't think he's telling the truth.
Because you
I
know
think he's
your,
bluffing.
your
So.
bet was so bad.
So when someone says that, like double M, is it just a verbal bluff or is it a lie? Is that the poker table in context?
No, I think that's fair game. I don't call that a lie.
It's 400.
I say things all the time like they say, oh, I would have folded, even though I really wouldn't have. If somebody like asked me about a hand we just played, or like they tell me, oh, what if I did this? Like, oh, I would have folded, even though I know I was never folding. Or like I just kind of say whatever to get them to have a little pain. So aces finally. Oh, okay. We're gonna see some action here.
Yeah, this is just going to be double up city for JD.
Yeah, JD's just too short stacked, right?
The 400 is on, I believe. So
Yeah,
with
50 big blinds.
all in.
Snap jams.
How much you have?
You need a count?
I don't need a
And
count.
JD's on the tighter side, so you can tell Double M knows kind of where he's at here. It's not really an ideal spot, but with 20K, he can have ace king too often for you to
Could he have
Roughly
jacks?
how much?
potentially, yeah, with the stack size. Yeah, I mean,
No, he doesn't have to say shit.
No, at the
He
point,
doesn't- he
at the
doesn't say
point
anything.
that
He
you
doesn't
go
say
all
anything.
in,
Sorry.
it's just 1-3 bet and then a 4-bet shove,
Sorry.
so
I actually am
he
asking how much
certainly
I agree.
absolutely could have
Actually,
jacks, actually.
25?
but it
think it's close.
does go all in. No, but at the point that he goes all in,
More than 25.
you know what I mean? Like, then he needs to know what he's up.
10.
I don't even think it's a question, but Double M knows his customer. He knows where he's at here. He's really not loving it.
Call. How many times?
And he does make the call.
They run it one time.
Run it once. That's been the story today in this big game. Everybody running it once, which I'm a fan of.
Oh, man. And 2 hearts on the flop. Queen and a queen only for double M and a brick out.
Wow, JD, that was almost a...
$49,300
Matty
pot and
called.
double
Did you see
M
that?
How
with a
much?
big
That
side
was
and a
like
bit of frustration.
A fake,
Yeah,
a fake,
that's annoying, but
fake
it's just sort of hand
misery.
plays itself almost.
Like, I thought for sure he got
given
caught.
these
Did you
stack
see that?
sizes.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
he's
this-
lucky
I
that he
guess
didn't
this
have
stacks,
more because the flop was very
the
safe.
quarter
The
of
stall cards came low.
When
Like,
he calls,
may have lost more
Here, yeah, look, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Water and
if there was more to be lost.
And that stack also is only 100 on top. Yeah, it's not.
How much?
As we calculate these chips, although we know how much it is because we're professionals here and we saw the chip counts in the right corner of our graphic, please smash that like button. Support the Bally's all new Live at the Bike. Make sure you guys check out Big Bet Poker. And tomorrow we have such a sick game. Eric Persons, Andy Stacks Poker, Yo Viro, the 2 Aussie boys, Aussie Al and Haas. In the mix we have Ben, works in the poker world. And we're going to have a sick action game. I promise you that. So smash that like button today. Let's get it started. Carry it over tomorrow. I'll be in the booth Wednesday and Thursday. Gonna be
5块钱
crushing
的
it here with
这
you
一
guys.
下不是这20个，这是
So.
100。
All right, let's go. I'm excited to watch those shows.
6盒。
Yeah.
他换了6盒。
Thank you,
5
Jared.
对
Make
放
sure you
那儿
get,
来
make
来
sure you hop on, smash the like button, hop out, say your little 2 cents.
对对
Are you
对
modded here?
回忆就开玩笑。
I think I am. Yeah, I'm not. I gotta log into my account, but I'm pretty sure I
You gotta
am.
make sure you're modded. Are you logged in your phone right now?
Yeah.
If you are, make sure type something. Make sure you're modded just so you can whack inappropriate chatters. Chat's been very good today.
Inappropriate chatters, no way.
TNT, the E251, Anastas, Sage Derby one more time. Thank you guys for jumping in, showing us some love.
I thought it was a little bit less. But
Scott, Robbie, Stephen Huang, Paul, Dantes,
I mean, it's not gonna make a
Maxon,
difference.
Old Man Cannabis,
Close to 30.
Dale Greeny.
I thought it was 25.
Old man cannabis. All right, I like this guy.
When he asked
I mean, I said
24然后再来一盘80，右边一个，一直往上涨。我们从
Yeah, I am a moderator on this channel, so watch out, guys. You're in trouble.
What's up, Mitch Hetchett? Mitch Hetchett, not a fan of Garrett anymore. Wow.
How much you pay? Like,
He's
not
just at
alone.
home. He's just at home chilling, bro. Let him chill.
Yeah, I agree.
Let him rethink.
But yeah, he's become a bit of a polarizing figure somehow.
Yeah, this is what happens.
29
Alex Rally at one point, and all these guys, you know. You do one thing in the poker world, and you are.
You know what they say, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
He actually asked for count twice that time.
Ah, I've
they
never
say.
heard that one before.
Yeah. Either go out on top or eventually you're going to become the bad guy.
Yikes.
Even if it's a short-term thing. Things tend to blow over pretty quickly in the poker world if you haven't noticed.
Is it just me and you?
It seems like every few weeks,
I'm fat.
the poker gods gift us with more drama.
Exactly.
You know,
And
there
so
was
as soon as new more drama comes, it's like, next.
the Garrett Robbie, and now this past weekend was the Nemo seat.
Oh yes, I heard about that. That was pretty wild, actually. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that you know, it's unfortunate. Talo, I commentated with him. He's a smart kid, or a smart young man.
Yes.
He's you know, I believe in his early to mid 30s, and you would think he'd have enough poker savvy to like not go that route, unfortunately, you know. But sometimes, you know, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to bash him or anything like that because I like him. But you know, just an unfortunate misstep in his. He's gonna be remembered for a while for this, you know.
Yeah, well, it's hard, like you said, in the moment. Sometimes you just sort of like, oh, sure, I'll do this, but then you don't really think through the ramifications.
And Nemo, you know, she's newer to poker, so she's not gonna know how the poker world would react. Although it should be perceived not greatest.
Seems pretty obvious, but I definitely give her a little more slack on that too, for kind of not understanding the dynamic maybe as much.
Eric Hicks with 2 pair. He's going to bet and win this one. Get some equity to fold from a straight draw. Eric Hicks pumping up that VPIP with his Rastafarian medallion.
能认识一点点。
Patent Versace glasses.
能写自己的名字。
Don't forget the mushroom hat.
那你在
Sure.
中国餐馆，你认得哪个？梅州东坡，你认识吗
No, like, no, 因为我有学怎么写过，可是呢没有1-2年就 give up 了。
I'm not going to say anything.
All right.
I'm going to stop right there
You saved
in
it?
my tracks before I say the wrong thing.
Okay. You're better at that than me. I usually just keep on blabbing.
I'm going to just pause, take a deep breath, and announce that Charles is going to bump it up to 1,000. We are playing $100, $200, $200, $400 straddle Jared Grinders in the booth.
Yeah, we got a big game going here, guys. Pretty
Some may
big.
say
Just
nosebleed.
$2 million on the table qualifies as nosebleed.
Ace Queen Deuce.
2 weeks. Next week I'm in Vegas.
Oh, you stay.
So looks like JD just flatted 10s here
Next
from the
week in
straddle,
Vegas,
if I'm not
the week
wrong.
after in New York and then back.
Vegas.
Facing a hijack open, I'd say that's a little bit on the tight side, and he gets out flopped.
So how about the series? You will play.
I play cash. I like playing cash in World Series.
So
it's great.
You will be.
Yeah.
Play like at
For cash.
Well, let's.
For sure.
Super well known.
The main is like 7 days of folding, fold for
Oh,
7
is he?
days.
He, like calls his
Maybe,
post and then
maybe.
Gets like
Play cash.
You got to practice folding before you go there. Play the
Really?
World Series.
Yeah, we all
Fold for 7 days.
Yeah, it's like
And
a
maybe you make
a
15,000.
magical.
He doesn't
I
really
think
care
Double M
if
has
he
the
plays
wrong
for
perception about
Careless
poker
longest.
tournaments if he thinks that what it takes to go deep in the main is
Maybe
to
you made
fold.
a
Are you
seven
mating?
straight.
No, that was Eric.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, I thought that was Double M saying that.
I would have
It is, isn't it? Because we just played in December. Yeah.
Whoever is speaking these words doesn't
Are you going to play
Where
this?
does
some
he like to
education.
play it? Okay.
This last year you went nuts with it, right? You played a
You know
lot.
what happened to me? And I was texting Jared and
This year, I'm
Adam
gonna-
when I
I'm gonna
had a decent
actually
run.
play
It was over a
more
year
than
ago now.
A couple of them. Like I said, I'm
I didn't realize that once people were in the money
Taking
going
your
into
RV.
day 4,
Yeah,
that they were
taking
just
the
gonna
RV.
like just
Yeah, remember
just,
if
they don't
you're-
care.
if you
They're
get
just
to
happy
have
they're in
an
the
RV,
money and
like,
like
you can
I have to
always
just
use it
call
like
off
a
in
tour
certain
bus.
hands.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
park it in the
Especially
middle.
if they have like a certain stack size, like they're just like, well, I cashed it.
Right?
Can't fold now.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you could
Learned
have
this
little
one.
parties there.
Yeah,
You
it's a
have-
very
you ride all the way with the bike guys
interesting
and you can hang out
dynamic,
in your RV.
the way that tournaments like that flow, because on day 1 and day 2,
You know, wouldn't
you
that be
know,
cool?
this guy might be
Hey,
right
just
that a
have
lot
an
of people
RV,
are
yeah, have
folding,
an RV on the parking
but
lot, just
that's
go out there and break.
that's the
Yeah,
reason
that's
why
what
I
it was.
go,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
what
very
they got
easy
it
just
for,
to
so
steal
you can
pots over
relax
and
on
over
the
and over and
breaks.
over again in the main event on
You
day
know,
1
once
especially,
You can just go right there and.
because everybody
chill
just wants to
on your
survive,
dinner
but then
break
yeah,
there.
once you get deeper into it, there's a lot of random players, recreational players. It's a blast. I'm getting really excited to go play this Win 10K right now because it's going to be about as close as you can get to the main event. So it looks like 2 aces, a 7, and a jack. Pair of jacks is good for JD currently. But somehow 9-7 has a decent amount of equity.
Have you checked if Bally's will let you park there?
I did. They will. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't even need to be have a room there.
Nope.
That is awesome. And can you request it be close to the convention center?
They said it's first come.
So
first
funny
served.
hearing all
So
these
what I'm
guys
gonna
talk
do
about
is
the
go
World
down,
Series of
like,
Poker.
You know, a week.
Feels like
before,
an eternity ago to
and then
me.
Just get something really close and
Yeah.
drop it off and then fly home.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
下面这个那个地方，它那个爪儿还抓的特死。
And that makes me want to get a really nice RV. That's a
What are
good
they charging
idea.
you for the space?
Yeah, you know,
JD,
like
what are they charging you?
the room for a month was
I think it's like $40 a day. or something.
每天
Yeah,
不管你来不来，我都要告诉你。
Yeah.
back.
你不嫌我烦就好，我每个小时都给你 update，因为 game 每天都，昨天我
Do
打
they
了
even
4个
charge you
game，
for parking?
$40 a
先是
day.
先是100
Do they
transfer
do
limit
maintenance?
only，
They do
然后又跟 Johnny Chen
no.
三
They give
亚
you
还
like
有
electricity and
Lee，
water.
我们开始了一个 4 game mix，
She said
然后
there's
一个
spots that have electricity
unedited no limit hold'em 就让我打。
Yeah, yeah.
我等打的时候又过来一个San Diego 一个 guy 过来跟我说要不要给我 hands up 偏漏，我说 OK， 然后200、400 hands up， 然后我们又加，我昨天打了4个 game。
Hey, wait. Hey, what? Stop. Hey. Did you mean to do that?
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Thank you. Just when I was shaking his hand.
That's what I'm saying. We could have just let
That
it
would have
go.
cost me 10 grand.
No, it
Maybe everybody fall. Everybody fall.
Yeah, see, there's our first chip misclick.
对吗
Yeah, no, these are hundreds and the 5,000s look the same.
Yeah,
It's a big problem.
The 5,000 should be some, like the flags, like some color that like is in.
flag
See it
or
from-
pink, like Commerce
Yeah, the
5K.
color.
Commerce 5K is the best.
Yeah. Like this
Pink
color
is good, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
pink
It needs to
or
be.
flag.
I like the 1,000 yellows, but the bison.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. And that's standard. Even red would be fine if you wanted to come up with something cool or.
Ace King not been a very lucky hand today. Getting outdrawn by jacks all over the place, as is the case right now.
没有 traffic， 差不多
Yeah.
30分钟。
No worries. It's, I mean, it's my
千万不要
job
说
to.
traffic，
It's not
正常有可能90分钟都到不
Of
了。
course.
Yeah, it's all right.
Traffic.
昨天我去 Chino Hills 办事儿，那个导航应该是30分钟的路，哇，我2个小时还在路上堵着，我都快吐了在路上。
I know.
The bed is 34.
住在 LA 只有那个是缺点还是优点 ？Like bad, negative point. What's the word? 缺点。You know, see, sometimes you guys can help me with my vocabulary. 这样我的中文会比较好。你知道我打牌的 words 我什么都不知道，我只知道小忙跟大忙，其他都不知道。
你用学吗？你又不打。
Interesting listening to Maria how speak some Mandarish, I guess. Spanglish as they call the Spanish and English mix, but she's doing Mandarish.
中文就叫
Mostly
抓，
Mandarin.
因为死抓
Some random English words she doesn't know mixed in, it sounds like. Which is fun.
抓 like that, yeah. But you know, 所有的打牌的话，在中国一样，就是 all in for.
Yeah, definitely.
都有一个
Definitely.
Not too hot in here today, right?
It's good. It's fun.
It'll be cooler on.
Not bad.
Yeah,
We had one screen go down so far, but we got it back up.
I think it just cooled down in the last few
It,
seconds.
it did.
Yeah, something happened.
Maybe that's because you came in.
No, but all of a sudden.
You're so cool. You
Yeah, it's
cooled the place
the
down.
Wicked Witch.
Content going up here in the next like 30 minutes. So
Oh, nice.
entertaining.
All right.
Well,
They just closed. Closed. 3K.
Not me.
Base. 7K.
现在在洛杉矶有
how much you playing?
很多的中国人的 private 非常好，因为
Those are 5,000.
可以
right there.
讲一点中文足够，然后大家有这个意识，就是在这个 poker 这个 field 里面，真的是大家喜欢这个打 like play against them.
Hey, champ.
No one play 2万，在那里我打了一次。如果
I ended up winning a $44,000 pot. Even though it makes
I know somebody very
so
Seven
he
minutes
gave
of
me a
bet.
little luck, even though I over.
Yeah,
You know, the colors.
对对
the
对
colors are
我觉得 OK，you know Danny Wong， and then the
you,
girl.
but you gave me the, you did, yeah, yep. So I owe you.
我觉得你已经 rich enough, you don't need to put more, I guess.
Right.
I mean, I like to play sometimes. 我只是现在没有像以前打那么多，但是我还是有时候。
我试试我怎么看看
Yeah,
你
yeah.
试一试。
你 Okay.
No, no name.
你以前的电话号码我有，
Oh
你
yeah,
是
but
不是
it's
换电话？
It just feels better.
这个电话。
哦
Like
，OK，
playing in a
好。
proper environment. It feels really good.
This
I
setup
get-
is really good. It'll
Like people,
when it gets a little cooler, it'll be really nice.
somehow it just cooled down.
I know.
It's crazy.
拿紧一点。
Maybe they fixed it.
I'm really thinking Houston is the Wicked Witch. He comes in and there was like, that was
yeah.
hotter. And he walks in the room and it's just like cool breeze.
我没看。
Yeah.
没有没有。
When maybe he's a vampire. Houston seems like a vampire type.
Oh.
I mean, the room really just cooled down.
Great.
Yeah. Maybe it's from them, but I've never felt to do that ever before. It's always a little too hot.
Really? JK? Maria, one?
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Berkey getting out of line here on the button with 8-7 offsuit. He's not going to get JD to fold, I don't think. Or is he? No. Let's see the flop. How about that? JD working with a lot more chips now and flopping the world. Trip kings.
That is JK?
Oh.
Call. Change mind. Six.
Berkey gonna blast off here? No. And expect JD to fire out a bet here.
Bet is 5K.
A little 35% pot. Shorter stream today, guys, because we got the big games coming up this week. We got about 15 minutes left on the show. Make sure, you guys, if you haven't, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We have some of the best games of the year this week, so you're really going to want to tune in if you subscribe to get notifications when the game's going to start. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, we have our big game.
No,
All-star lineup, which JJ gave you guys earlier.
I got a deposit on one now.
Okay.
And I can't wait just for this show. So
This is Jared Greiner, by the way, if you didn't know. Happy to be with you guys. My last week in LA before I head to Vegas for the Win WPT World Championship. If you want to follow my tournament journey there, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm always updating. This should be one of the funnest and biggest tournaments. Everybody's going to be there. Everybody I know.
That's very nice.
Get me big names at my table.
Actions on
So I
you.
can punish them. You can follow me at Jared Greiner on Instagram. I before E.
You do kind of
Yeah.
look like him.
You do your hair a certain way, you got it.
You know, that's actually why I look like this.
I really think Jackie mistook him for Garrett at the beginning of the show, and started like whoever like sweats over seat position. Let's say you're battling Garrett.
Return.
Scared. I can't play any hand. I have ace king, he had aces, and I hit the king on the river. I have ace king, he had pocket queen.
You played with this guy.
He hit middle set. I hit the top pair, top kicker. We both played 600 behind. Fox is really scaring me.
That's crazy. I was watching. It's crazy.
Sometimes shit happens, Jackie. As they say.
Just fold.
No.
We doing another round, guys?
Yes, I mean.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, I mean.
Okay. Doing it again.
Another round of straddle here to close out the game for us.
But we're doing
Had some
a
pretty
bomb
big
pot
pots
at
today. We have
the
some
next
huge
pot.
stacks at the table. A feeling we're
bomb
going to have
pot.
something big happen here in the next few minutes, so stay tuned. Stick around.
Let's do one. They won't want to do it.
Hold on to your butts. Sage Derby says, win the win and we'll consider a thumbs up, Jared. Okay, perfect.
It did, yeah.
That's all I got to do. That's really why I'm going to go for the win, so I can get some approval from you. Just kidding. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks, Mad Benjamin, for the good luck. Going to be like literally one of the best 10K of all time. That's not the main event for the World Series.
Heads up.
I think like a $20 million prize pool, something like 800 satellite winners, because they've been giving them out online and all over the place. So if you have any thoughts about playing, I highly recommend making the trip out there and firing Plus, the Win is the best place to play poker in Vegas, in my opinion. I'm not a paid advertiser for the Win, FYI. They're not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Show me something.
Enough?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yeah, of course. The Nizzies.
I just realized why Ace Jack is your hand. It's the Jackie hand.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
What's your total?
Can you read a Chinese character? You just talk about a Clurin. You know what that means?
It just means.
The red character.
Means I got it.
Clurin.
I can't even read English letters.
No, this is two guys' name. These two guys made it Clurin in my online game.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, that's why I wear this shirt.
You're a good friend. That's great.
No.
Raise 1200.
We're going 3 ways to this flop. Pocket 9's looking pretty good. Pair of 3s for Eric. Backdoor flush draw. 2 overcards for Charles. Checks around. Now double M probably going to fire. No, he checks again. Looking pretty nice on this board though. Okay.
Man, you are good.
Charles calls with just ace high. Did double M just fold 9s?
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Wow, that's pretty surprising there.
6 meeting?
I don't know how much it was for.
6.5.
I don't know either how much, but.
And River's probably going to go check jack, and double M's not going to like what he sees here. Unless Charles wants to
like online poker site.
Get it going. Eric thinks he's turning his hand into a bluff, perhaps.
Yeah, rush.
Or making a little blocker bet. I didn't see the sizing.
Casinos in like the East Coast.
Oh, he bet 7K, and Charles snaps with ace high.
Hey,
He's an interesting.
you have a 3-2?
I mean, really.
Yes, king play.
Yeah.
King 3.
Double M not loving life after that fold. And I wonder why he decided to fold that.
I'm not even sure if I was value betting or bluffing.
You'll love to hear it, don't you?
Michael says, is Berkey the best tournament player at the table? Berkey's pretty good, but Maria Ho is actually a beast. So it's close between them two, probably. I haven't played that much with Matt in tournaments a couple times. I think I played more with Maria, but both of them not too much. I think they're both really
Phil
solid.
still has the trading site. He sold the poker site.
Oh, just poker site.
Yeah.
I still got a membership to his old training site, Blue Fire.
No way.
And they still bill me for it.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like 10 years ago or something.
Not even. Do you pay it?
I got a gut. I don't know. I looked at it a couple years ago and I was still paying it. It wasn't that much money.
I just found out I had a 24-hour workout membership I've had for like 4 years that I didn't know I had. So.
The thing about a poker video site,
rich people.
I know.
Just paying all these monthly fees they don't even know about.
A lot, with those membership sites.
That's funny, right? These are your people right here.
Just kidding.
They don't check.
I have the same problem, actually. I got a bunch of shit that I'm subscribed to that I
on January 1st, I made it a thing.
Too
I
lazy
don't
to
sign
go
up for
fix.
recurring anymore.
Probably punting on a few $100 a year on that.
Okay. You're just gonna auto charge me yearly? Perfect. I'll only see it. I'll never see it then. 20 years will go by. I'll be mad.
How much is your site?
$50 a month.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a really affordable. Because that's a problem I have. Like I looked at what Phil Galfon's site costs now. It's pretty spendy.
My straddle?
So
it's
just $50 flat for everybody, or do you have different tiers?
No, $50 flat.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll sign up for that.
Yeah, bomb pot. Yeah, bomb pot.
Oh,
1,000.
Okay, we're going to get a bomb pot going. I like that. I can support that.
Okay.
1,000. Okay.
I just want the record to show, like, I'm happy with doing whatever else everybody else wants to do, but I don't like bomb pots. I just want people.
Yeah, you're a professional. None of the professionals like
Round of bomb pots.
Yeah, yes.
Why don't you like bomb pots, Maria? It's the new thing.
Obviously, like it's not really. It's fine.
They were picking up back
on
when
the
this
bomb
first
pot,
went off, and
on
now
how
it's
to play
kind of
the
the
bomb
standard
pots.
bomb
You
pots
want
being
to
picked up.
You burn already.
Bomb pots.
So I give you flat keys.
Yes.
No, I just want.
Yeah, that's a
people
good
to
game.
know how
Okay,
it-
flop.
tell us
Yes,
what players
flop.
get even.
Yeah, flop first.
Double board bomb pots specifically are the new trend.
Okay, Eric and Jack's card, they want to see.
This is just a single board bomb pot, so a little less spicy.
Check.
You lost me on the membership.
5,000?
though. I was about to like.
5K is the best.
But now, no.
God damn it.
50
Ways
bucks is
to
really
go,
reasonable. I can't believe that.
Bertie.
It's yeah, our audience is definitely different. Like a lot of people who sign up just do it to watch the Poker Out Loud stuff, which is more entertainment than anything else.
Double M in the lead here with a pair of kings, it appears.
That Poker Out Loud is genius.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it.
Bets
Did you come up with
5K
that?
gets
It's
called by Han.
absolutely genius.
Ace on the turn, and Han has
It's still evolving.
tendency to get a little aggro.
It's just very cool. It's a
He's
very
gonna
good
check here.
I thought that was one
He's
of
the
the
type
most
of guy that
creative,
might not fold
innovative,
to
and
another
neat,
bet, but
cool
it's an
things
ace on the
I've
turn is
seen.
kind of
Can you see
scary.
it, without
So
being
double
member,
M
just to
checks
see it?
behind, 8 of
There's
clubs
two
on the
seasons
river,
we
brings
did
the
with
backdoor
just
flush
vloggers
draw.
on YouTube.
Oh, so
Pair
you
of
can
kings is
look it
good
up
to
on
go.
YouTube
Yeah,
and
he
see
went.
a sample?
But behind the paywall, we have 7 seasons where it's like pros.
Oh, that's great. You can go and get an idea of what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I thought it was really good.
No, you pay, right?
Sure.
That's why we do bomb pot. Yeah.
How much?
3,000.
See, this is why you didn't want to play.
How much?
Yes, 195 for the house.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I have a...
All right, guys, this is going to be our last hand here of the stream. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We're going to have a sick game. We got all kinds of big names playing. It's going to be at 3 p.m. We got our 2 Aussie players who come to battle. Yo Viral's going to be in the house, among others. We'll post the lineup for you guys. And make sure you tune in. It's going to be the same stakes as this, too, so I expect a massive, massive game, 100-200 with a 200 ante. And you know that that's going to be with some straddles on and off, maybe the whole time. Who knows? But we'll do a full live stream. These guys are playing in the game tomorrow.
It was like watching people's brains break.
Oh my God, that's.
Because you have to explain what the hell's going on. You know, it's like, well.
No,
Eric Person's going to be in the house. Berkey's going to be in the house. Andy's going to be in the house. And it is a $200,000 minimum buy-in, you guys.
Like, you notice that?
So you saw this game was big, but we had some 30K stacks, some 20K stacks. 200K is the minimum tomorrow. So if you like big stack poker, if you like high stakes, if you like people that battle, you're going to be in for a treat tomorrow because that is exactly what we have going on. It's a huge, huge game with a bunch of action players. Like, I guarantee you this will be one of the best Live at the Bike shows we've ever had. So please, please, please tune in. Hit the like and subscribe button right now so you guys can be in the loop about it. But it is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific. So please check it out. If you guys love live stream poker, this is going to be one of the best shows you'll ever see. Hope to see all you guys there. I'm going to be tuning in myself. $200,000 minimum buy-in tomorrow, guys. It's rare that they have a minimum that high. But we know this is what the people want, so we're bringing it to you guys.
Sorry.
Last hand of the day here before we take a short break before tomorrow. Double M's got a mystery hand, but he's betting it here. $2,000 into about a $5,000 pot. Han, sticky as he is going to stay around, though. Deuces. Or is he? I thought he called already. He does make the call. We get to the river here, and who knows what Double M has. It's a mystery at this point.
我也不行，你还好，我是大脸盘子啊。
No, you win. You win.
Double M says he has no pair, so
You win. Yes, you win.
I think ace high wins. I mean, yeah, I know.
all right, guys, that's going to do it for the show today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This has been Jared Greiner for Bally's Presents Live at the Bike. See you guys tomorrow for our 200K min buy-in
When I
game.
didn't bet, when I checked and I said you
Enjoy
win,
the
you
rest of your
almost
night,
fold.
and I'll see you guys next time. Later.
The reverse needle. Yeah.
You had a monster.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your mic's about to die. Your mic is about to die. Yeah.
Straddle's still going?
Yeah.
Cool. Time check. What is it, Kate? Yeah, cool. Hello, everybody.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.